Worcestershire. 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 But regardless, I think we all know the home of nicotine, the eternal hot box, the communal vape sesh. It's the high school bathrooms, man. You walk into one of these joints and there's at least 15 dudes hotboxing that shit at like 10 a.m. You come in trying to take a piss and now you got a head rush. You walk over to the urinals, but it's so goddamn hotbox, you start pissing all over the walls. But shit, you can't even piss on the walls in peace, man. You got that one fiend coming over to you trying to suck your device dry, and dude's so down bad for that hit that's not the only thing he'd suck dry. And listen, you may be thinking, Chains, how do you know what you know about vaping? And that's a great question. Back in the day, I was a curious little George, man. And back in grade 7, I was chilling at my friend Becky's house. And when I walked into Becky's crib, I was nothing but an innocent, curious young man. But little did I know, I would leave Becky's crib far different than I entered. So you know, me, Bob, and Billy are posted in Becky's room, and I was sitting with Becky. So Becky asked me, have you ever hit a vape before? Hell no, I hadn't, but you know I had to play it cool around Becky, so I said, yeah. Yeah, I do that shit all the time. And so, of course, she passes me the vape. And honestly, I didn't think this far ahead, but I was in way too deep to come clean now. So I put that shit in my mouth, and I sucked the fuck out of it. Pause. And because this was the first time anything had made contact with my lungs beside oxygen, my lungs started malfunctioning. And I was coughing up a storm, and my cool guy cover was blown, but I had to see it through. Oh my god, are you okay? This shit ain't nothing for a guy like me. Guys, I think Chains is dying. And as I went on with my life, I would hit a device here and there, and eventually I even learned some tricks and shit. But one day, me and my homie had to run to catch a bus. And so we started running, but the homie doesn't even make it 100 meters, and he starts rolling on the floor, coughing up blood. And I was like, no, fuck that. And you know, I haven't touched a vape ever since, man. So stay safe and breathe air for real. Aw, can I pet your dog? Yeah, for sure. Aw, what's your name, little guy? His name's Ben.
Ben.
Aw, he's so cute. I just wanna punt that motherfucker. Man, these intrusive thoughts I be having make me wonder whether I belong in maximum security prison or not. Like, I don't even mean to, but the thoughts that pop into my head are so menacing that I can't even say this shit on YouTube, or this video will get taken down. Then I'll be canceled. Then my whole channel will get deleted. Then I'll be thrown into a psych ward, and then I'll be put on the fucking death penalty. Like, these thoughts that pop into my head are so alarming that they make me want to beat my own ass, bro. Hey, man, why'd you just sock yourself in the face? Oh, well, you see, I was about to push that unsuspecting toddler into the deep end for no apparent reason, so yo, this guy's about to assault a minor. Hey, you can't do that. But it's not like every single intrusive thought I have is bad enough to get me convicted. Like, whenever I'm walking across a bridge, I have to use every cell in my body to fight the urge of just tossing my phone into the water. Like, there is literally no benefit from doing that shit, but there's just something inside of me that would feel so much satisfaction with just seeing my phone dissipate into the water. You know, maybe you get that urge because it would just be satisfying to do some shit that's out of the box, some shit that nobody else would do, just to break the simulation a little bit. Cause I could be having the best day of my life. I could wake up, get the meanest pumping, hop in the shower, eat the most fire breakfast, and draw the most pristine stickmen I've ever drawn. But as I'm casually walking beside a bunch of cars that are going 65 miles an hour, I'm still gonna have the urge to just throw myself in front of a car, bro. And it's not even on some emo shit. Like, I want to live, but I also want to dive into some oncoming traffic. But at least I'm not the only one who does this. Like, other people do this. Right? Like, it's normal, right? But half the time an intrusive thought will just be to do some goofy shit. Like, you're just forced to imagine the consequences of what it would look like to start throwing it back on a Tuesday at 2:41 p.m. And every once in a while, you'll just be chilling and you'll witness a motherfucker fall to the intrusive urges. What do you get along the table, bro? Shit, he let the intrusive thoughts win, man. Now, I don't even know if these count as intrusive thoughts or not, but as a dude, when I'm walking down the street, I'll just be going on with my day chilling, Then all of a sudden I see a car and I'm like, if I don't make it to that tree before this car, I'm gonna die. Aw, shit. Honestly, these kinds of intrusive thoughts are kind of motivating. Like, it's the same thing as having a hype man at the gym, except instead of that positive reinforcement, if you don't get those 3 extra reps, you're gonna die. It's like whenever I'm at the gym hitting those Bulgarian split squats, I be having mental wars with myself. Oof, that was a good set, man. I think we're done. 5 more reps or you're a bitch. Damn, good shit. All right, I think we can wrap it up. 10 more, pussy. Who the fuck's gonna carry the boats? I told you we should have stopped, bro. 15 more or you like dick. Now that I think about it, there's a good amount of people in prison right now who just succumb to their intrusive thoughts. Cause intrusive thoughts are just like that demon on your shoulder telling you to do the most devious shit possible. And I know there's a bunch of motherfuckers out there who just listen to that little guy. Hey, man, you see that lovely old lady right there? Yeah, you're gonna hit her with a mean right hook. Well, what's in it for me? Nothing. Shit, alright. But to be honest, there is a handful of times where I've let the intrusive thoughts take over. One of the most memorable was way back when I was 5 years old. Me and my older brother were just dicking around doing some 5-year-old shit. Keep in mind, this story takes place before your boy had even developed consciousness. So I was just a little munchkin doing munchkin shit. Then suddenly, this urge came over me. It was unlike anything I'd ever felt before. It was dark, irresistible, and for no apparent reason, I bit my brother's arm. And this was probably the most satisfied I'd ever felt in my entire life, but it was followed by shame and regret because I had no excuse. Ow, why the fuck did your dumbass just bite me, bro? I felt like it. And one of my lowest IQ moments of all time took place when I was in grade 8. It was goddamn sewing class, bro. And I remember I was having a particularly miserable day, so I was just going through the motions. We were all gathered around this big table with our sewing machines, some fabric, and some scissors. I remember I was working on some shitty little big chungus stuffy. But on this particular day, the sewing machine cable was looking mad thick and juicy. And like I said, I was having a bad day, which is exactly why the intrusive thoughts decided to catch me at my worst. Psst, do it. What? To do what? Oh, you know what to do. You're the one with the scissors in your hand, buddy. How did these even get in my hand? Now cut it. Cut it, Chains. No, why the fuck would I? The wire exploded with smoke and my heart dropped so fast, bro. And everyone around the table just stares me down. And I'm thinking I can somehow cover this shit up like I didn't just take some fucking scissors and snip that shit like an umbilical cord. Maybe I could convince the teacher the cord snipped itself or some shit. But as I look down at the scissors in my hand, there's literally a chunk missing from the scissors. They look like they survived World War II. But barely. The scissors are all charred up and shit, and just like that, my plan of convincing her I didn't cut it went out the fucking window. You take one look at the cord, one look at the scissors, and one look at my dumbass face, and you could piece together exactly what happened. So my sewing teacher walks over looking pissed as hell, and she tells me to go sit in the corner. So I take my charred scissors and sit in the corner like I'm a 5-year-old, but to be fair, I made a 5-year-old decision like I was in grade 8. I was 14, bruh. What kind of 14-year-old cuts the cord to a sewing machine cause he felt like it? Like if my 14-year-old son did some shit like that, I would tell the kid I'm going to get some milk and I'm calling it quits. I would have to have another kid and try it all over again because that kid is going nowhere in life, man. So as I'm sitting in the corner realizing I'm a disappointment, it was one of those moments where you fucked up so bad you don't even feel any emotions. I was just sitting there straight faced like, well, fuck me. It was really one of those moments where you just want to stop existing. So after the class ended, the teacher came over to me and she said, Chains, why the fuck did you cut the cord of the sewing machine? No, Miss Sewingson, you gotta hear me out. Okay, this better be good, Chains. The cord was looking mad juicy and the scissors just teleported into my hands. I don't even know. You did what? Mom, it was the intrusive thoughts that they told me to do it. Oh, I'm about to intrude that ass. The fuck?
current eligible Cadillac lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac XT5 for around $439 per month.
Make dinner good tonight with Hardee's new tender platters. Crunchy, juicy chicken dipped in buttermilk and hand-breaded, served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold drink. Delicious, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, I don't know why, but there's just some things we all did as kids, and it's not like any of these things actually make sense, but we just did them. Like, did you even have a childhood if you never dug a hole to China? Timmy, we're almost there. Yay, just 2 more minutes. I mean, kids are just some dumbasses, bro. Like, who's gonna tell little Timmy he's not digging through the Earth's core with this little rinky-dink ass shovel? But to be completely honest, out of all these dumbasses, I was probably the stupidest kid known to man. Like, I remember when I was 5 and I was taking my annual shower, you know, and all of a sudden I had realized I was a fucking superhero. It was just the way the water was flowing out of my fingertips. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. And I was fucking hyped. I mean, from this point on, my new name was Waterboy. Wow. I was pretty fucking stupid, but not everything I did as a kid was completely impractical. For example, I know you used to run up the stairs on all 4s, bro. Like, this was just the most efficient way to get from point A to point B. I used to feel like a fucking cheetah going up those stairs. In fact, going up the stairs in this manner was so efficient, I asked myself, well, why don't people go down the stairs like this? And shit, I figured out why. Or bro, on a hot summer day, I would wait for my mom to whip out the fan, and as soon as she turned that bitch on, me and my brother would turn into the Migos. We were dropping hit after hit, like we were spending so much time talking into this fan, our mom was a little concerned.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, smoking no cookie in a hot box, cookie, fucking on your bitch, yeah, cooking up dope in a crock pot.
Hey guys, you've been there for 6 hours. I think it's time. Ma, let them cook.
Bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi.
Hey! And speaking of cooking, when Mama Chains would whip up some good old Kraft dinner, I had no choice but to put a piece of KD on each prong of the fork. Like, that shit just simply tasted better, bro. Or whenever I was walking on a sidewalk, I would strategically plan out each footstep to make sure I was not stepping on a crack. Now, the funny thing about this one is I still do that shit. And I know some of y'all are gonna think I'm weird for that, but riddle me this. Who's gonna be laughing when your mom's in the ER with a broken back, bitch? Now, I feel like at one point or another in your life, you just had to check if the fridge light stayed on when you close it. It's really just a part of growing up. Like, one day you'll go grab some milk for your Honey Nut Cheerios and you'll be like, hey, wait a minute. Or what about when you were bored in the car and you start doing parkour with your fingers to the window? I used to hit some crazy combos and then I would go to finish it off with a backflip. Or have you ever fucked around in the living room and you broke a vase or some shit?
Whoops.
You know, you get a timeout or you receive a little whooping. Now, coming out fresh off that whooping, this shit could only go one of 2 ways. Either you bawl your eyes out and play with this fucking thing for hours, or you would plan to run away, bro. That was it. That was your only options. And I had a few of those moments where I was ready to dip. I would pack an apple and my trusty Minecraft sword for the trials and tribulations to come. And then I would look my sweet mother in the eyes and realize, shit, she's making mac and cheese tonight. I can't leave yet. And you have simply not lived if you never hid a DS under your pillow at night. Like for me, the Mario grind was 24/7. There was no sleeping. But I'm not gonna lie, I had some close calls trying to pull that shit off. Good night, Chains. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Ma. Love you.
Love you too. Fuck. And goddamn, bro, in grade 1, we would be doing anything but schoolwork. Like, we'd be poking holes in our erasers, injecting heroin with mechanical pencils, drawing this shit, and breaking this shit off mechanical pencils. I'm not gonna lie, you still gotta keep me away from those things, because if I see them, I will break them. And yo, I'm not gonna forget you motherfuckers who used to put glue on your hands and let it dry so you could peel it off. Like, bro, you're weird for that shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I did used to love crafting the biggest marker sword you could and have a duel. And I don't know why, but I always used to carry around this tiny ass pencil. Like I never actually used it, but I always had it. And I used to flex it too, thinking it was cool or something. Yo, shorty, take a look at my pencil. Oh my god, why is it so tiny? Tiny? It's not that small. And bro, tell me as a kid that you never had the random urge to just do this shit. And you just stay there. I don't know why. And I'm not gonna lie, I have to contribute my entire professional stickman career to drawing on the windows as a kid. Like Mini Chains was whipping up some masterpieces. They were on some Picasso level shit, which is exactly why you see this high quality stickman content. Alright, next up we got Billy presenting his baking soda volcano experiment. Hey guys, how we doing? Alright, so you see if I put a solid amount of baking soda in here and then a little bit of vinegar here. It's supposed to explode.
Oh, fuck! Quickly, organize a single file line in alphabetical order.
Hey, I'm first. No, you're not, bro. I'm first. Your last name is literally Johnson. I have 2 last names. Listen, bro, I'm not saying we shouldn't have school drills and all, but what I am saying is the school drills we do have are straight bullshit. Like, if there was a fire in my class, I'm jumping straight out the window, the fuck? There is no way you'll catch me waiting for Alexander and Arnold to debate who's first in line while I'm out here getting sauteed. And shit, fire drills aren't even close to being the worst of the drills, cause we got lockdown drills. Now I don't know who planned out these drills, but goddamn these drills are ass. Now if you never had lockdown drills, they're pretty much a foolproof plan set in place to completely counter anyone pulling up to school with a strap. You see, the plan is pretty simple. You lock the door, gather all the students into the corner of the class, and you turn the lights out. And the reason we turn the lights out is so we can politely tell the intruder that nobody's home. Now, if every classroom followed these steps perfectly, we might even be able to convince the dude that it's a pro D-Day or something. Now listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, I really do, but there's one minor flaw in this plan. The shooter's in the class, bruh. You're out here telling the opposition your exact game plan, then you're surprised when bro pulls up to the hiding spot? Like shit, it's just easy pickings at this point. Now, earthquake drills, man. The game plan here is to essentially hop under your desk and start counting. Now, when I was in kindergarten, I thought this whole earthquake drill thing was a fun game we played to learn how to count. But 12 years later, we were still counting. Like, let's be honest. What the fuck is counting gonna do? Are you telling the earthquake how long it has to dismantle the school? Cause I'm pretty sure it doesn't give a shit how long it takes. Me personally, I feel like the best way to see if an earthquake is over is by observing whether or not the entire fucking building is shaking. But listen, I will say this, out of all the drills, the earthquake drill is pretty valid. Like, whoever thought of this one was kinda cooking. I mean, these desks are pretty much made out of steel, bro. Like, out of all my years, I've never seen one break before, so it probably provides some solid protection. But shit, me personally, I'm still jumping through the fucking window, bruh. I don't care how many times I practice crouching under my desk. If I ever felt the slightest shake in the ground, I'm out of that hoe. So if you carry the 674 to the power of 2 over to the 47, you will find— oh shit! Well, why did Change just dive out of the window? Shit, I don't know. Now I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've never done a single tornado drill in my life. So after doing some quick research, it looks like you just, you do this. Now I don't know shit about tornadoes, but what I do know is that I'm not gonna be doing this shit. Like, I'm no scientist, but I don't think the doggy position is gonna stop the tornado from packing you up. So to be honest, once again, I'm jumping out the fucking window, bro. Like, that's just my default reaction. And if that tornado ends up putting me on a t-shirt, then so be it. At least the last position I was in before I died was not the face down, cheeks up pose. But bro, imagine being the kid who poorly timed his piss and now the fire alarm's going off midstream. And you don't even get to know if it's a drill or not. Then there's the whole do you wash your hands dilemma, right? Cause you don't want to get trapped in the fire and fucking die, but on the other hand,
you don't want to just not wash your hands. Cause if it's a drill, then you're just left with dirty ass hands. And while you're trying to decide whether to wash your hands or not, the class is outside taking attendance like
Rosalina.
here,
Jared.
here.
Chains. Chains? Oh, fuck. Where did Chains go?
I don't know, bruh.
Shit.
Oh, no, I was just in the bathroom.
Woo. Oh, you scared me there for a second. Wait, did you wash your hands?
No, I was in a little bit of a rush.
Get back in there and wash your hands, buddy.
Now the thing about school drills is they happen pretty often. I mean, every few weeks they throw in a fire drill here and a little earthquake drill there. So when the fire bell actually goes off, motherfuckers just assume it's a drill. They're out here horsing around, making jokes and shit, while the school's actually getting fucking cremated. But after almost all the drills are alphabetical, single file line goes out to the front of the school and on the field with every other class. And the amount of buffoonery that goes down on this field is insane, bro. I mean, everyone walks in with a single file line, but after 5 minutes, that shit looks like a Travis Scott concert, bro. Like, I remember one time my high school got a bomb threat called in, so every class assembled the good old alphabetical line and we went out onto the field. And we were out there for a minute, bro. I remember looking around and these motherfuckers were running the world's biggest game of duck, duck, goose. Like there wasn't a whole ass bomb threat called into our school. That same day, one kid brought a football to the field, and all of a sudden, motherfuckers are running a pickup game while we're waiting to see if our school is gonna explode or not. And of course the teachers tried to stop it, but these kids just used that as a diversion play and got another touchdown. Alright, so now that we thoroughly dissected each and every school drill, it's only fair we hit them with a tier list. So let's see what we got here. We're starting with lockdown drills. What are we saying? Fucking F tier. Holy shit, they are ass. Alright, next up we got fire drills. Now these drills do get the job done, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fucking with this whole single file alphabetical bullshit. So I'm gonna have to give this John a C tier. Now tornado drills. You gotta go in the doggy position. Bro, I got no choice but to give this a D tier. And last but not least, my personal favorite, earthquake drills. They're still kind of ass, B tier. And bro, I know some of y'all may be thinking, you can't just talk shit about the school drills and not present any better solution. Well, lucky for you, I have devised the best and only way to fully counter any natural or artificial disasters. It's simple. For a guy like me who's 7 feet, 325 pounds, 0.5% body fat, and a 7-foot wingspan, I just simply remove myself from the situation. However, I do understand that I am built different, so for your average Joe, I have devised another plan. It's also simple. The moment some shit goes down, everyone runs at full speed out of the building. And of course, some would argue that not everyone is gonna be able to make it out of the building in time, and that some people are faster and stronger than others, and you know what that's called? Natural selection. You see, if I was principal, instead of running students through these impractical drills, I would be running students through different kind of drills. I would have my students in peak physical condition. Instead of a fire bell, I would have a push-up bell. At any given time, if that shit goes off, you drop down and give me 50, or your ass is getting expelled. You see, this way, when there's a fire, everyone can simply remove themselves from the situation. Or in other circumstances, they can simply intervene.
At Corient, wealth management begins and ends with you. We believe the more personal the solution, the more powerful the result. We never lose focus on the life you want to build. It's time for wealth solutions as sophisticated as you are. It's time for Corient.
Walk in between 4 and 8 for your hot and ready favorites like $3.99 Crazy Puffs this summer at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Getting baked is usually an exceptional experience that consists of eating food, laughing, questioning your entire existence, eating food, watching Netflix while eating more food. And you know, that's great and all, but every once in a while, that Zaza can take you to the deepest, darkest depths of the shadow realm. And trust me, that shit is not fun. So I wake up on a sunny Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. You know, a respectable sleep in. I hop in the shower. It was a good shower. I check the Clash of Clans base. I didn't even get raided. I eat some scrambled eggs and toast. Shit was scrumptious. And all of these things led me to believe, damn,
today's gonna be a good ass day. But little did I know, today would be the day I would look death in the eyes and fight for my life. So I finished my scrambled eggs and I pull up the boys group chat and I'm like, what's the move? And Bob's like, I don't know, let me check. So I'm like, okay, bet. There's no moves, bro. And because there was nothing to do, the boys and I would have no choice but to reside to the default move. Let's just smoke. Bet. I'm down. So the default move always takes place at the boys' home base, Bob's crib. Now Bob's crib was the spot to be baked for many valid reasons. First of all, bro's basement was simply comfy as fuck. Couches on lock, blankets always ready with infinite pillows. And Bob's dog Walter was the fucking GOAT. But most importantly, Bob's cupboard was always stacked. I mean, this cupboard has enough food to feed a village. This cupboard has more snacks than 7-Eleven. And this cupboard had enough calories to be in a Nikocado avocado video. And that shit was perfect. Because god damn, when I get baked, I become a certified fat ass. So you know the drill. We roll up and got a joint in rotation. And honestly, I don't know what got into me this night because I was absolutely reefing that hoe. Yo, chill. God damn. Fuck it. Let's roll another one. So we rolled up another J and I just simply could not be stopped. And I specifically remember asking, how high can I really get? And after about 30 minutes of me going bananas on these joints, I found the answer to my question. Pretty fucking high. I mean, I was beyond zooted. Like at that point, time was literally in slow motion. And it was one of those highs when your senses become extra sensitive. So I was just posted up in a blankie while munching on some pizza pops. And I was truly invested in those pizza pops. I mean, in that moment, I thought I was the pizza pop, bro. But once I finished the pizza pops, we all decided it would be a good idea to go for a walk. However, the moment I stood up, I started feeling peculiar. But regardless, we went outside and at this point it was already dark. Because in the time we were smoking at Bob's crib, the sunny Saturday turned into a very cloudy, dark, and cold Saturday night. So Billy and Bob are walking towards this creepy looking forest and I'm like, alright, I think I'm too high to go into this forest, bro. Nah, don't worry. I've been in this forest a million times. I know it like the back of my hand. Alright then. And as soon as we step into the forest, I start hearing shit, bro. Yo, did you hear that? Hear what? It sounds like someone's in the bushes. Nah, you're just baked as shit. So we continue walking for about 5 minutes and out of nowhere it starts pouring. And this was really the point where everything shifted because I was far too faded to be out in a dark, cold, rainy forest. So I'm like, alright, let's just go back to Bob's. Yeah, facts. I didn't know it was gonna be raining. But as we're walking back through the forest, I can undoubtedly hear something in the bushes. Okay, what the fuck was that? Oh shit, run! Oh hell nah! Bob and Billy start hauling ass, and scared as hell, I slowly turn around to see a fucking demon coyote pack looking at me like I'm lunch, bro. And this had to be because of the second joint, but for a moment, I looked this coyote dead in the eyes. And I saw death. I saw death, bro. And in that moment, I gathered all the functioning brain cells I had left to just run. And I couldn't see where I was going. I was just hauling ass. And when I looked back, all I could see was the devious coyote eyeballs staring into my soul. And the next thing I knew, I stepped in a pothole and my trajectory completely changed from running away to eating shit, bro. And when I say falling felt like it was in slow motion, I mean I had to have been falling for 5 minutes. But once my face made contact with the ground, this is how I went out. I was about to get packed up by a pack of coyotes. As they approached, I was saying my goodbyes. But out of nowhere, I hear something in the distance. This motherfucker Bob drop kicks a coyote in the face. And it had to have been that Zaza that made these coyotes look so devious, because after Bob socked that jit in the face, they weren't so scary. I mean, they all just ran away and dispersed. They had me like, yeah, and don't come back, bitch. So we walk back to Billy's crib and I'm still tweaking off those joints. I'm like checking behind me, checking beside me, checking the sky to make sure no evil crows pick me up and kidnap me. But we get back to Bob's crib and I sit down on the couch, and just as I finally felt relieved, I get jump scared by Walter. Bro pretty much gave me a heart attack. I thought the coyotes had invaded Bob's crib to come and kill me. But it was just good old Walter coming to chill with the boys. So I got some more pizza pops and we lived happily ever after.
"3 a.m. Once the clock strikes 3 a.m., I feel like you've given up on trying to sleep. At this point, you're going to commit to whatever you decide to do until the sun comes up. Whether you're studying for tomorrow's math test, chilling on Discord with the boys, choking the chicken, or simply sulking in those 3 a.m. thoughts. You'll pretty much find yourself doing anything but sleeping. And I don't know if it's just me, but those 3 a.m. thoughts hit different. And honestly, it's just the perfect time to go for a walk, find a nice little view, maybe light up a joint, and just think. The youngest picture of you is the oldest picture of you. Does Lightning McQueen cop car insurance or life insurance? Wait. Did the brain name itself? Hold up. What if soy milk is just regular milk introducing itself in Spanish? I have no clue if this is just me, but every once in a while when I'm laying in my bed at 3 a.m., I suddenly get the motivation to become the best person on the planet. Like, I set an alarm for 5 a.m., I tell myself I'm gonna go work out, then go for a run, then meditate, then drink kale smoothies, then become a millionaire, then donate it all to a family in need. But as soon as my alarm goes off, I'm just like, shit, I'm too tired for all that. Then I just end up sleeping until 1 p.m. And my brain is constantly playing games with me, bro. Like, tell me why I'll be using all my strength to stay awake during the day thinking, ugh, man, I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. But when it comes time to sleep, I just can't. I'll be left lying there at 5 a.m. awake as hell, watching these random motherfuckers build a 2-story house with a hot tub in the jungle. And you know what? Being awake at 3 a.m. is kind of like being high a little bit. Cause you start to think about things you don't usually think about. And because you get hit with the fucking munchies, bro. I'll be whipping up a 3-course meal with appetizers and a complimentary dessert to watch a YouTube video. And listen, I can't explain why, but there is no better water than water at 3 a.m. I mean, it's pretty much a part of my sleep schedule now to wake up at 3, chug some water, take a piss, then go back to bed. But sometimes while I'm trying to go back to sleep, my brain just starts showing me a compilation of my top 15 cringiest moments. I mean, I'm having flashbacks to the time in grade 5 when I said a joke and nobody laughed. Guys, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Why? Yeah, why? Because it was dead. Oh, damn. Or I'll be up all night thinking about that one debate I had 3 years ago, brainstorming about the best things I could have said in each scenario. It's like if I do some cringe shit during the day, I have no choice but to lose some sleep over it at night. It's like my punishment for saying some stupid shit. Like I know one guy who accidentally called his teacher mommy in front of the entire class. And that dude hasn't slept since. if you saw this video, you would know my mom has caught me lacking baked beyond belief before. And after that experience,
Deer Park is celebrating its 150th anniversary.
Deer Park, that's good water.
You can taste how pure Deer Park is.
Deer Park, that's good water.
Deer Park, that's still good water.
Hey, attention everyone. I've been trying to catch the Pontiac Bandit for 8 years. You know how many months that is?
96.
46 years, months.
You're not very good at math.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay,
my
no,
God.
it's in here. It's in here. Oh, it's in my shirt.
I was gone for 30 seconds.
Dad! You going out with your friends Friday night, right?
Oh, well, we didn't talk yet, but I don't need...
Yeah, I can go. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, I could go. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
I really changed my ways. I mean, I was grounded for over a year. So in that time, I decided to get my life together. I started working out, eating healthy, getting straight A's in school. Okay, that's cap, but straight B's in school. Okay, B's and C's, but that's besides the point. The point is, I got my ass beat for coming home zooted, and I never smoked again. Until I did. So, this incident takes place with the man, the myth, the legend, Bob. So me, Billy, and Bob are chilling at Bob's crib when Bob says the holy words. Are you guys trying to smoke? Yeah, bet. And keep in mind, the rest of my homies had been smoking regularly, but your boy was fresh out of the slammer. I mean, I was pretty much on probation at this point. And on top of that, I hadn't smoked for over a year, so my tolerance had gone to shit. So with all that being said, the smart decision was to simply not smoke. But shit, if you know me, I am not one for smart decisions. In fact, I was one for stupid decisions. So I was out here hitting this hoe like Chris Breezy. I was puffing this joint like Wiz Khalifa. When honestly, I should have been patient and just taken my time, because who knows what my tolerance was at this point. So when it starts hitting me, it hits hard. But the homies were closely monitoring me because they knew if I got caught high again, well on probation, I would be serving 20 to life. So they're out here checking my eyes, checking my heart rate, checking my pulse, and the diagnostic was, I think you're chilling, bro. But progressively, I was getting higher and higher. So as we're there watching the most goated cartoon, The Amazing World of Gumball, I start floating. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this before, but sometimes when you get mad high, you just forget that you even exist. And you use 107% of your brain power to just think. So I was out here floating away, thinking about some random bullshit. Yo, it's crazy that everyone in the world is either named Quandale or they're not. Wait, what if I'm in a simulation? No. What if I'm in an animation, being drawn by some dude on his computer for a platform of entertainment, and a bunch of people know what I'm thinking right now? Hold up. Is a tomato a vegetable or a fruit? But I'm brought back to Earth by a text message. Oh man, Mom, please come home for dinner at 6. Damn, I gotta be home for dinner at 6. Oh shit, what time is it? It's 5:30. Nah, we can't let your mom find out you're cooked. So Bob whips out his emergency hide how baked you are kit. Boom, hits me with the eye drops to make my eyes less red. Douses me in cologne to cover up the smell. And apparently eating oranges also helps slow down your high. So I leave Bob's crib, and as I'm walking home, I'm brainstorming all the possible scenarios. Either I play this off like a smooth criminal and nobody ever finds out, or I could get caught and I could get sentenced to 30 years. So as I walk up to my front door, my entire future is dependent on how I play this shit off. I take a deep breath and I ring the doorbell, and my brother opens the door. The door was unlocked, dumbass. Fuck, I'm off to a bad start. So I walk into the kitchen, casual as hell. Oh, Chains, how was your day? Oh, it was good. How was yours? Yeah, good shit, we're doing good. Oh, it was good, thanks for asking. Wow, Mom, This mac and cheese looks succulent. Fuck, why did I say that? Who the fuck says succulent? Oh, why, thank you. I switched the recipe up a little bit. Just be casual, be casual. The mac and cheese, it's good. Thank you. So what were you guys doing at Bob's? Fuck, what do I say? A twister. Oh, a twister? Yep, twister. What, wasn't it just you, Bob, and Billy? Yep, just a good old game of Twister with the boys. Damn, y'all are gay as hell. Yup. not to being gay as hell. I just meant yup in general. Like, you know, like yup. Chains, are you feeling okay? Oh fuck. She knows. What do I do? A little word of advice. Whenever you're in one of these situations, just cap and say you're tired. Like, it works for everything. Are you high? No, I'm just tired. Damn, bro. Are you depressed? No, I'm just tired. Help! I'm drowning. No, I'm just tired. So while I was backed into a corner, I was pretty much on trial facing life. I just used the good old, no, I'm just really tired. I couldn't get much sleep last night. Actually, I think I could even take a nap right now. But thank you very much for dinner. And call me Michael Jackson, cause your boy was a certified smooth criminal. And I moonwalked my high ass all the way into a nap. And god damn, that nap hit.
April 20th. 420, the day when everyone puts their differences aside and they just hotbox the Earth's entire atmosphere. Man, what a time to be alive. Now, I don't know if any of y'all have gone to one of those 420 conventions before, but god damn, these motherfuckers be getting higher than Buzz Lightyear, bro. Like, at this point, they aren't even baked. They're fucking deep fried. They just be walking around hotboxing cities at a time, and anyone in a 500-foot radius is gonna start feeling the effects of that Mary Jane. Like, I remember my first time going to one of these things, and I was still a minor with an O. However, I had done some pregame before the convention, so let me just put it like this: if I was a potato, I would have been a baked potato. So heading into the convention, I was already a little bit paranoid because as I looked around, all I could see was a bunch of hippie dudes with beards and shit. And at the time, I was just repping that peach fuzz. I was standing out like a sore thumb. So you can only imagine how hard I was shitting my pants when my high ass saw a cop walking in my direction. I instantly started brainstorming how I was gonna outmaneuver this cop so he doesn't send my ass to jail. So boom, busted a right, dropped the shoulder, hit a left, and I ran into this crowd of people. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, whenever something remotely scary happens while I'm zooted, I'm gonna be paranoid for the rest of my high. So in my high ass brain, I'm like a wanted criminal. I got 5 stars right now. So I'm out here constantly scanning the area for 12, right? But I start to make some notable observations. I realize half these motherfuckers are wearing sunglasses, and it's not even sunny. Like, how the fuck did I miss the memo this bad? But luckily for me, there's hundreds of dudes selling overpriced random ass shit. So it really didn't take long for me to find a dude selling sunglasses. And even though it was 25 bones for these shitty ass sunglasses, I still cop them so I can hide my identity. And of course, the glasses have the devil's lettuce plastered all over them, but I'm El Chapo level wanted at this point. So I'm doing anything I can to hide my identity, including dropping my life savings on these dog shit glasses. So I'm out here pushing through these groups of people, but I'm keeping it low key. And as I'm scanning to the right of me and to the left of me, my dumbass pretty much walks right up to a cop. And the moment I realized that homie was right in front of me looking at me, I started to panic, bro. I felt like at this point my best option was just to confess. Like, if I take the plea deal, I'll definitely get a lower sentence. But as I was stressing heavy, that adrenaline starts to kick in. And I know some of y'all can relate to this, but the scientific breakdown shows that when you're zooted and you get into a high stress scenario, the adrenaline gears up and starts beefing with the THC in your brain. Now, if you're lucky, the adrenaline will beat the THC's ass and will have you thinking properly in said stressful situation, which is exactly what happened to your boy.
So as I transformed from a baked potato into a less baked potato, this is where the table really started to turn. I looked at this cop in the eyes and this motherfucker was more baked than me. Like shit, at this point, I'm about to put this dude on citizen's arrest. Officer, are you baked right now?
No, there's a sorry, there seems to be a lot of cannabis in the air right now, and so it's like
this poor officer probably had to pull an 8-hour shift in the world's biggest hotbox while trying to do his job. And needless to say, after realizing the officers were faded than a hoe, I had no problem walking around with my peach fuzz mustache smoking on that Mary Jane.
Oh shit. Ooh, damn. That's why you don't mess with me. I'm Jordan Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, why did you beat Kyle's ass?
Mr. Principal, I never touched Kyle. In fact, I've never seen this kid my entire life.
How do you presume he received a concussion, 2 broken ribs, a black eye, a broken nose, and a dislocated shoulder?
I mean, he must have fallen down the stairs or something.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, how do you explain this?
That's why you don't mess with me. I'm Jordan Johnson. What? I mean, you got the wrong Jordan Johnson.
Then, what happened to your knuckles there?
Shit, these ain't even my knuckles. Listen, I am not one to condone violence, but I'm not gonna lie. School fights are a major part of the high school experience. I mean, there's something about a good old school brawl that just boosts students' morale. Like, there is nothing that gets you through the rest of the day like some kid getting his ass beat in front of the entire school. And truthfully, it's just a community building experience because it gives everyone something to talk about. Yo, did you see the fight? Yeah, bro, Kyle got his shit rocked. Wait, are you guys talking about the fight? Yeah, bro. Man, Kyle got fucked up, dude. Overall, in school fights, everyone wins. Like, the fighter gets some respect and the crowd gets some entertainment. It's a win-win. What about me? But tell me why when a fight breaks out, the entire school will be recording, but not one person can get a good video. It's like when a fight breaks out, every motherfucker recording starts having severe hand spasms. I mean, as the person recording the fight, you literally have one job: to record the fight. Damn, I just missed it. What happened? Oh, well, lucky for you, I recorded the entire thing from start to finish on my brand new Samsung. Check it out. Did anyone else record the fight? Oh shit, yeah, I did on my brand new iPhone 14 that actually records in 4K. Okay, bet. Ooh, damn. Let's go, JJ. That's why you don't mess with me. But bro, there's just a video of your face for 8 minutes straight. And watching some of these fights are funny as hell, because some motherfuckers will come in swinging like KSI. Some motherfuckers are out here thinking they're Daniel LaRusso. And some motherfuckers should just not be fighting. Which is honestly the best part, because where else could you catch a 6'5", 250-pound big body scrapping some 5'2" nerd? Like, the UFC would never let that shit slide. Plus, you get to watch it all for free. But me personally, I've never gotten into a school fight. But don't get me wrong, if someone wanted to catch these hands, I could hit them with the little knuckle sandwich, if you know what I mean. But truth be told, I could never lose a fight. Not because I know how to fight, but because for Bob, shit was on sight. And trust me, you don't fuck with Bob. Bob's got a better record than Floyd Mayweather. And I even heard one time he got into a little altercation with Mike Tyson. All I'ma say is, he dealt with him. But with that being said, we all know that one kid in school who was born to simply beat people's ass. Like, this dude's life purpose was to run people's fade. And of course, I had someone like this at my school. He was the type of dude who had nothing to lose, so he would instigate a fight wherever he could. We'll just call him Jordan. And honestly, he was holding a solid record. I mean, he was probably 12-0. But one day, Jordan picked on the wrong kid. Hey nerd, take off those stupid glasses. And Bob was a man of little words, so Jordan's buffoonery did not faze him. Hey nerd, I said take off those stupid glasses. Hey, stop ignoring me. And without saying a word, Bob just ended Jordan's whole career. And ever since that day, nobody messed with Bob. That's why you don't mess with me. I'm Jordan Johnson. My first time eating magic mushrooms. Now this story takes place on a spooky Halloween night. And of course, when you're young, Halloween is about dressing up and getting candy from strangers. But as you get older, you grow to realize the true meaning of Halloween is to commit as many devious and malicious crimes in one night as humanly possible. Like when me and my homies first transformed from some young, innocent gentlemen into some unethical and deceitful delinquents, we planned out some criminal activities for our first teenager Halloween. Yo, trick-or-treating is for nerds. We're gonna drink alcohol and smoke grass. Whoa. Yeah. That is so teenager. So you know, we drink their drink and we smoke their grass. Man, I sure could fuck up some Reese's Pieces right now. Not gonna lie, some Skittles would be fire. Alright, fuck it. So we threw on last year's Halloween drip and shamelessly went trick-or-treating baked as fuck. Trick-or-treat. Aren't you guys a little bit old to be trick-or-treating? No, but we got our candy and we went back to Billy's crib and the munchies took over. I mean, we fucked that shit up so fast that we changed costumes and we spun the block.
Chevy Silverado with the TurboMax engine and a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Better than Ford or Ram. It all starts with a Chevy truck.
Trick or treat. Oh, didn't you guys already come here?
No, there's a snake in my boot.
So all Halloween, me and the gang pretty much just ate chocolate. But by the time next year rolled around, okay, this Halloween is going to be the best Halloween yet. But how can we top last year? Yeah, we already smoked grass and ingested alcohol well underaged. Cause I got these. This dude Billy whips out a handful of shrooms. And honestly, Billy didn't even need to convince us, cause me and Bob were trying to have the best Halloween ever. So we split it up and we all downed a sizable amount of magic mushrooms for our first time. And let me tell you, there are many smooth ways to consume some magic mushrooms. One being the pizza technique, as well as the good old PB and Shroom Sammy. However, we had smoked and we had drank before, but magic mushrooms were completely out of our expertise. So we just choked them shits down raw. And it was strange. It tasted like I just ate earth if earth was dry as fuck and like chewy. But about 20 minutes after eating the shrooms, Billy has a genius idea. Okay, hear me out. We go trick-or-treating, collect some candy real quick, and come back. So when these mushrooms hit, we can be eating good. Okay, wait, then we need some costumes. Okay, I do have 3 costumes, but like just don't ask any questions, okay? Why do you have no questions, bro? Now let's go get this bag of candy. So we're mobbing around the neighborhood in some gangster Teletubby suits. And we roll up to the first house like, trick or treat. Oh, you guys are so cute. And we were banging out house after house. But after about 4 houses, I started to notice my Teletubby mitts were looking a little suspicious. But I didn't have time to think about the psychedelics that were potentially invading my brain because I had bigger priorities. Go cop some Halloween candy. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. But as we walked up to the 8th house, I was undeniably tripping balls. Cause as I looked up at Bob, I just started uncontrollably laughing my ass off. And Bob's shrooms must have kicked in too, because we were both just hysterically laughing at each other for no reason. But then the door opened and I saw this tall ass bald dude with an unconceivably large smile on his face. I mean, the shrooms made it look like his smile was just unproportionately big, and I just assumed it was a Halloween mask. Man, I love your Halloween costume. What costume? Oh, holy shit. We need to get home ASAP. So we're making our way back home, tripping balls in our Teletubby costumes, and I'm just seeing the stars falling out of the sky. Then out of nowhere, Billy yells, "What the fuck is that?" Shit, I'm probably just tripping, but it looks like zombies running towards us at full speed. Oh, yeah. I see it too. Oh shit, we gotta run. So me, Billy, and Bob start booking it back to Billy's house. And I am hauling ass because there is no way I'm getting packed up by some zombies right now. And when I look back, I don't see some zombie costume. No, I see some real ass zombies, like bones sticking out, eyeballs look like they haven't blinked in centuries, and that shit just made me run faster. Cause to me, this was a life or death situation. I mean, in reality, it probably just looked like 360 ooga. We get back to Billy's crib. Holy shit, get in. Lock it. And we were not taking any chances. I mean, we barricaded every single door in the entire house. And for a second, it was a horrible trip. I mean, I thought I was in the zombie apocalypse. But once we settled down, we were having the time of our lives, chilling and eating candy while tripping balls. Booga booga! Skipping class in high school is a slippery slope. Like one day you can skip and it'll slide no problem, like, "Oh, hey buddy, welcome back, we missed you." Yeah. You skip 2 days, you're chilling. "Hey, look who's back." Yeah. But when you go to class after skipping 3 days, all of a sudden shit is serious. "Chains, why haven't you been here, huh?" "Well, you know, it was some family stuff." "Oh yeah, family stuff. What family stuff?" Well, I don't really want to talk about what family stuff. "It was my grandma's funeral." "Damn. But that is no reason to miss a test. And Lord forbid, if you miss a whole week, the school board turns into the FBI. Like during the whole pandemic, one of my homies refused to go to any online classes. And one day he was enjoying his extended vacation while smoking up outside his crib. Next thing he knows, he's making direct eye contact with his science teacher while smoking grass. And because they started going FBI mode when you skip your classes, the homies discovered a top secret method so we could skip classes with 0 consequences. So when you would skip a class, the teachers would instantly hop on their laptops and whip up an email along the lines of, "Mrs. For real, are you aware that your son Chains has missed his science class today? If this is continued, Chains' grade will continue to drop, which might ultimately lead to him failing my class. Mr. Perkinson." Now, Mr. Perkinson would write these emails with the hopes of my mom reading them and then beating my ass. When it really went like, my mom would read it and she would politely ask me how my science class was today. I would cap my ass off, and then she would proceed to beat my ass. And one day after I got my shit whooped, I was talking to the homie Bob. "Yo, we're going to Chipotle next class. You trying to come?" "Man, I don't know. I'm getting real tired of these ass whoopings, bro." "Ass whoopings? You're getting ass whoopings? Yeah, bro. Mr. Perk never fails to type up an email that results in the leather belt. Oh, what? Nobody ever told you about the secret method? Secret method? Oh, you mean like wearing extra pants so the belt doesn't hit so hard? No, I'm talking about the secret method so Mr. Perkinsons can't email your mom. Why didn't you tell me sooner, bro? So essentially, the method starts at the very beginning of the school year. At my school, they would give you this form with your parents' email, phone number, all the contact information, you know what I'm saying? You would need this form filled out and signed by a parent or guardian and then handed into the office. However, this man, Bob, conceptualized one of the greatest plans of our generation. And it went like this. So you would receive the empty form from the school, take it home to your parent/guardian, get that shit filled out and get that signature. Then secretly, when nobody is watching, you hop on your computer, you make a fake email like bobsmom123@gmail.com. Then you would change your mom's contact information into that fake ass email and then deliver it to the office like nothing happened. So when Mr. Perkinson's smartass tries to get me whooped with one of those emails, I get that shit in my inbox. I read it through and respond with some shit like, "Dear Mr. Perkinsons, thank you very much for bringing this to my attention. I was unaware of my son's absence in pursuing his educational prowess. I will discipline him with a punishment that may or may not involve me whooping the absolute shit out of his tushy. Thank you, Mr. Perkinsons." And I already know this dude, Mr. Perkinsons, was reading that email like, "Oh, yup, he is definitely getting his ass beat tonight." Meanwhile, I was typing that shit up in bed while munching on some nachos. So you best believe I was abusing this newly found secret strategy. I mean, I was missing every other class, and it was just all sunshine and rainbows. But you know what they say, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, I really don't recommend using this strategy. And I'm not saying that to be some mature role model. I say that because there was one flaw in the strategy Bob forgot to tell me. And that was, as soon as my mom saw my report card with all those absences, god damn, she made up for every single beating I missed. There's levels to friendships. I mean, you could have known your homie since you were 2 years old. You could have lived together. I mean, you could have survived the whole zombie apocalypse together. But shit, the truth is, you haven't truly experienced brotherhood until you and your homie have participated in a two-man mission. Like, just look at Kobe and Shaq, man. That type of chemistry can only be achieved by running a two-man. Shit, I bet these motherfuckers were running two-mans every night. And you already know Kobe was laying down that Mamba mentality while Shaq had his girl kneeling. But for those of you who may be wondering, Chains, what the hell is a two-man mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's quite simple, really. It's when you're gonna link with a girl, but you bring your homie and she brings her homie. And what this does is it sets an environment when you and your homie can dribble, pass, alley-oop, and ideally dunk that shit. Now, don't get me wrong, it's simple, but not easy. I remember my first two-man mission like it was yesterday. It took place when I was in grade 7. And it started when my friend Joe hit me up like,
"Yo, bro, I'm going to this girl Sophie's house and her friend Ava's there. You trying to pull up?"
And I was like, am I trying to pull up? Hell yeah, I'm trying to pull up. So we show up to her house, and I'm new to this whole thing. So I'm sitting there like, what now? We could watch a scary movie. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down.
Well, actually, personally, I'm not a big fan of scary movies.
Man, shut the fuck.
So we're watching this scary movie, and to be honest with you, it was simply the best scary movie I'd ever seen in my entire life. So I was really getting invested in this plot. And Ava's like, "Oh my god, I'm scared." And that shit went way over my head. Why? It's not even at the scary part yet. And then only 30 minutes into the movie, Joe and Sophie are like, yo, we'll be right back. Oh, okay. Do you guys want me to pause the movie?
Nah, it's all good, bro.
And you see, what Joe just did right there was a calculated move. In basketball terms, he just set an ISO. So now it was 2 1v1s. And the situation was absolutely perfect, but the problem was, I actually liked the fucking movie. And that violates rule number 3 in section 7 of how to pull off a successful 2-man. Never give a fuck about the movie. Cause the truth is, the movie length is like the shot clock. If you end up actually watching the entire movie, you failed the mission. But I had no clue, and to be honest, I didn't even know what a 2-man was at the time. So I got some popcorn and I was just watching the movie. But when the climax of the movie was about to come around, I did something that violated every term and agreement of the 2-man mission. I went over to Joe and Sophie like, hey guys, quick, you're gonna miss the best part. Oh, fuck. And I missed the climax of the movie, but shit, I seen a climax. And needless to say, Joe never invited me to a 2-man mission since. But you know I had to redeem myself, even if it was 3 years later when I was in grade 10. It was a Saturday night, and me and Bob were looking for something to do. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I had no motion. Like, my Snapchat was drier than a Popeye's biscuit, bro. But lucky for me, Bob had a roster. And I'm talking an all-star lineup of girls who just want Bob on their body. And I don't blame them. I mean, shit, I got Bob on my body right now. And you can too at chainsclub.shop. That's right, we got hoodies, shirts, beanies, socks, keychains, stickers, you name it. And starting at the price of $4.20, Bob can be all yours. Or if you want me, I wouldn't mind being on your keychain or something. Treat me like white teeth. So as I was saying, me and Bob were bored. So Bob hits up this girl named Avery like, what are you doing right now? And she's like, just chilling. Who you with? My friend Alice. Let's link. I'm with my homie. Okay, is he cute? Cute as hell. Okay, come over. And I'm excited as fuck, so we get Bob's sister to drive us to Avery's crib, and as we pull up to her house, I remember a crucial detail that I'd been forgetting this whole time. I was scared of the hoes, bruh. And as we walked up to her door, I was starting to get flashbacks of me and Joe's 2-man, where Joe tossed up an alley-oop for both of us, and I blocked his shot, metaphorically and literally. And as I'm psyching myself up, Bob calls Avery to tell her we're here, and she's like, so, my parents are asleep, so you're gonna have to come in through my window. Shit. So we walk around the side of the house to Avery's room, and lucky for us, there's this big-ass window, and I'm like, yo, can you open it so we can get in? And she's like, it is open. Bro, only this tiny ass rectangle in the top left was open at a 60-degree angle. But that was our only way in, so I helped Bob up and through the window. But now I gotta get up there, and I'm bigger than Bob, so I put my head through and I'm trying to slowly creep into the room, and then I lean just a little too far and I'm headed face first onto Alice's hardwood floor. And listen, Bob has come in clutch many times. He saved me from drowning, coyotes, getting in trouble, but out of all these things, I'm most grateful for Bob catching me as I fell through this fucking window. Because drowning and dying would have been pretty bad, like boo-hoo, rip chains, you know what I'm saying? But imagine falling through a window and eating shit face first in front of the hose. Like, I would have preferred the drowning, bro. But after that close call, I was a little flabbergasted, you know what I'm saying? But Alice has the audacity to ask me this loaded ass question like, oh hey, what's your name? Me? Yeah, you. It's the name's for real. Chains for real. Nice to meet you, Mr. For Real. I'm Alice. And so we all just started talking and shit, but I keep noticing Alice was getting a bunch of text messages. And I remember thinking it was probably her mom or something, so I shrugged that shit off and I'm like, yo, we should watch a movie. Yeah, we should. God, yeah. And I wasn't about to make the same mistake I made last time. So I found the most dog shit horror movie on the face of Netflix and threw that shit on. And man, that shit was ass. In fact, it was so ass that we just started cuddling and shit, like, what else was there to do? But now that we were close, I could feel the vibrations of Alice's phone getting a call, so she's like, 1 second, I'll be right back. And I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I could low-key hear what she was saying through the door. I'm just at Avery's house. We're watching a movie. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. Okay. But when she comes back, she puts a pillow between us. Like the same type of shit two dudes do to make sure they don't fuck in their sleep. And I'm trying to piece everything together. And as I'm coming to the conclusion that this girl has a boyfriend, I hear footsteps coming towards the door. And when the door opens, I'm fucking bamboozled bamboozled to see a 60-year-old man who looks furious. And I'm just hoping this isn't Alice's boyfriend, because if it is, we got bigger problems on our hands. But as I seen the way this man looked at Bob, I realized he's Avery's dad. And Bob wasted no time jumping out that fucking window. But for me, let's just say that shit wasn't very elegant, because I got stuck for what felt like 5 minutes making eye contact with this grown-ass man. Well, what are you trying to seduce my dad or something? Like get the fuck out. And I'm not gonna lie, we ran, bro. And once we made it home, me and Bob were relieved. But when I go to check my phone, I got a little notification on Snapchat, and I'm expecting it to be Alice or maybe even Team Snapchat or something, I don't know. But I sure as hell wasn't expecting it to be a motherfucker named Ryan Donaldson. And Ryan must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, because he's like, what the fuck did you do, dude? So I hit him back with a, who dis? And he's like, Ryan Donaldson. Yeah, no, I can see your username, bruh, but I have no clue who you are. I'm Alice's boyfriend, bitch. And Ryan got his shit hit with an instant block, bro. And so the moral of the story is, if you're gonna hang out with a girl who has a boyfriend, turn off your snap maps, bruh. There's a lot of things in life that I don't really understand, but if there's one thing I can truly comprehend, it's being grounded. Because in my time, I've served a total of 547 days and 16 hours in the slammer. And through a year and a half of extensive first-hand research, I've come to the professional conclusion that getting grounded is straight ass, bro. You're locked in your room with no phone, no computer. Like, what do you want me to do? Think about my actions? Hell nah. Being grounded had a young me doing the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like, I was popping handstands, hitting my head against the wall, playing with the door stopper thingy. Shit, I got so bored, I even read a few pages of a book like an absolute nerd. And now that I think about it, Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth was actually a spectacular read. Now listen, there's only one thing worse than being grounded, and that's being falsely imprisoned for life. Well, now that I think about it, there's a lot of things worse than being grounded, but one of which is being grounded during summer, bro. There's something about being able to hear all the happy children, the ice cream trucks, your homies having fun, the host throwing rocks at your window, asking you to come outside, or you just cry yourself to sleep because there never was any host throwing rocks at your window asking you to come outside. It's just you, your Percy Jackson books, some used toilet paper, and the existential thoughts in your head questioning if it's even worth it. And listen, I'm sure everyone can pick up on the fact that I'm a really intelligent dude. Smart all around, really, but trust me when I say I wasn't always this smart, bro. In fact, in kindergarten, my dumbass fully believed with my whole heart that being grounded meant your parents would just dig a decent sized hole in your backyard, toss you in, and bury you alive for the time being. And so I'm sure you could imagine my surprise when my OG friend of 5 days said, yeah, I got grounded for 2 whole weeks. Holy fucking shitballs, dude, are you okay? No, man, it's really hard. I didn't get to touch any of my toys or anything. Damn, how long ago was that, man? Oh, I'm still grounded. What? No, you're not. Yeah, dude, I'm grounded right now. No, the fuck you're not. And I wouldn't truly find out what being grounded was until 7 years later. I was in grade 7. It was a beautiful sunny summer day at approximately 11 a.m. and me and the boys were freely roaming our city. Little did I know, we wouldn't be free for long. And as the boys and I roamed the city looking for a move, one of Bob's girls calls him up and is like, okay, so my friend Becky is in Hawaii for a few days with her family, and she said I could bring you over. And just like that, Bob could have wrapped it up and claimed some cheeks. But the boy Bob was never one to leave the homies behind, so not only did he convince his girl to let us come, but he went above and beyond. He got his girl to bring some of her friends over too, and now we're hyped because we had now located the move, and quite a marvelous move if I do say so myself. Now keep in mind, all of us knew Becky and had been to Becky's house many times before, but Becky was all the way in Hawaii, so she had no clue about the marvelous move about to take place at her own crib. But regardless, me and the homies walk into Becky's crib and they low-key got a little get-together in the works. I see Bob's girl, I see Bob's girl's friends, and then I see a mutual friend of mine named Dennis. and he brought his girl. Now, a little backstory about Dennis. Dennis was 2 years older than me, making him in high school, and to be fair, from grade 7 to high school is a colossal difference. Dennis was taller, had a more developed frame, and Dennis even had some facial hair in progress. The amount of facial hair that put my peach fuzz to shame. And to put it quite simply, Dennis was a menace. But regardless, that's my homie's homie, so I walk up and dap him up. And then everyone heads over to Becky's room. Now keep in mind, Becky had simply invited Bob and Bob's girl to come over, and somehow we ended up being 8 people deep in that joint. And so that means technically the other 6 of us were straight trespassing. So we were all chilling in Becky's room, chopping it up for a good hour and a half until eventually people start exploring her house. Now in Becky's room, it was just me, Bob, Bob's girl, and Bob's girl's friend named Lily. And so we're all just talking until I hear someone yell from the room down the hall, "Yo, Chains, get in here right now!" And I don't know exactly what I was expecting to see as I walked into that bathroom, but it was absolutely not seeing Dennis drop a condom filled with water on Billy's head. And of course I laughed because that's comedy gold right there, but it also made me realize maybe we shouldn't be here dropping condoms on each other's heads. But who was I to tell Dennis what to do? He had facial hair, so he was practically a grown man to my standards. So I just turned around, went back to the room, and continued chilling with Bob. And as we talked, the music progressively got louder, and Dennis progressively became more of a menace. And it had got to the point where the speakers were booming, and Dennis was lobbing condom water balloons off Becky's balcony. And then one time, Dennis either almost hit or just missed Becky's neighbor with one of these condom water balloons. So this grown man looks down at a condom that seems to have fell from the heavens. Then he looks up and sees Dennis scrambling inside the Becky's crib with the speakers blasting music. And then he continued on his way. And we were all just having a fantastic time in Becky's room until we hear the downstairs door swing open. And we all absolutely shit our pants and run onto the balcony.
Hey, I just texted the family who lives here and they said no one is supposed to be in the house. Everyone needs to leave right now or I'm calling the cops.
And that's exactly what we did. No messing around, we were out that hoe. And we all went to Bob's girl's house for an emergency meeting because we were all scared as fuck. And now Bob's girl and Becky are texting and Becky's like, "My parents are pissed. They want to talk to everyone's parents and they know how many people were there." So we all devise a foolproof plan. Okay, we give Becky our phone numbers, tell it's our parents' phone numbers, and we act super disappointed in our children. We all agreed on this plan and the emergency meeting was dismissed. And over the next few days, we all got texts from a very unhappy Becky's father, who made sure to specify the amount of condoms that were found in the bathtub. We all respond with some bullshit along the lines of,
"Hello, Mr. Beckerson. I'm very sorry to hear about the inconsiderate acts of Chains and how he's invaded your home. Rest assured, Chains will feel the wrath of this thick leather belt as it repeatedly beats against his cheeks to discipline him for his heinous actions. Thank you for bringing this to my attention."
But come to find out, Lily's dumbass responded with some shit like, "Dear Mr. Beckerson, thank you for letting me know, but Lily did nothing wrong as she didn't know she wasn't allowed there. Plus, she didn't even make a mess or anything, on God. Put some respect on my daughter's name. Period." And just like that, our foolproof plan got fucked. And Becky's father texted each of us saying,
"You are coming to the house at 3:15 p.m. today or I'm calling the cops."
And shit, looking back, Becky's father was most definitely bluffing. Like, say I didn't go, what was he gonna tell the cops?
911, what's your emergency? Hey, there was 8 kids who invaded my home 3 days ago.
Okay, sir, did they break in?
No, no. My daughter gave them the key.
Sir, why the fuck are you calling 911?
There was condoms in the bathtub.
But like I said, I wasn't very smart and I didn't have the brain capacity to think that far ahead. So everyone shows up to the house and Becky's father sits us down and makes each of us individually call our parents and explain what we had done. And I went first. "Hey mom, so I went to Becky's house the other day, but she was in Hawaii and I wasn't really invited.
There was condoms in the bathtub."
Needless to say, we all got our shit whooped and I received my very first grounding with a sentence of 1 month in the slammer. Damn, you look high as hell. A little bit too high. But bro, are you good?
You say you'll never join the Navy.
Never track storms in the Atlantic.
or skydive as part of your commute.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is. Learn why at Navy.com. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
Make the all-electric Cadillac Lyriq all yours. A stylish SUV that takes luxury beyond thrilling, all the way to electric. Experience yours today at Cadillac.com/Lyriq.
Damn, I've been there, bro, but don't worry. I know just what you need. Wait, what's that over there? Shit, are you still high? Damn, that usually works. You really gotta be high as shit, huh? Alright, listen. Just chill out, bro. I know you probably think you're ODing on Mary Jane, but trust me, you can't. In fact, scientists say you would need to smoke at least 20,000 joints in 15 minutes to OD. And trust me, once you hit the 16,000 joint mark, your lungs will be looking like dehydrated SpongeBob. Oh shit, speaking of dehydrated SpongeBob, you're looking like dehydrated SpongeBob. So here, drink some water. You gotta quench that cotton mouth, and water's always a safe bet to flush out some of that unneeded THC. But you know what tastes better than water? Some goddamn motherfucking lemonade. So find the nearest lemonade stand and absolutely ravage that shit. Leave no lemons to spare because science says lemons contain limonene, which is a compound that can counteract the THC by calming your brain. Another solid way to calm down from a crazy high is sniffing some peppercorn. Whoa, wrong line, bro. You're trying to get less high. You're supposed to sniff this one. Okay, now how you feeling? Damn, still too high? God damn, how much did you smoke? Shit. Oh, I know just what you need. A DAP pen. No, listen. This is no regular DAP pen. This is a CBD pen. Now, when you take a hit of this bad boy, the CBD compounds in your brain will sit in the chair the THC would have sat in, meaning the THC can no longer infiltrate your brain and convince you there's somebody in your walls. Plus, the CBD can help you chill out a little bit. So here, take a hit. Oh, fuck. Wrong one. My fault. Here's the CBD one. Okay. Now, before I keep telling you everything you should be doing, it's pretty important to hit you with a few common mistakes motherfuckers make when they get too high. Do not attempt any of the following. Call an ambulance. Call your mom. Smoke more. Eat oranges. Watch horror movies. Cook with oil. Start a fire. Going into a public setting where speaking is necessary. Spend your life savings on food. Operate heavy machinery. Convince yourself you're the only real human person on the planet and everyone else is really just an AI programmed to pretend like humans, and everyone you've ever known wasn't even really a human, including your mom, your brother, your homie, or driving. Don't drive. Now, generally, if you avoid all these dumbass ideas, you should be chilling. So now that we got that out of the way, the best way to ride out a high is to gather all the finest munchies in the game, which include but are not limited to ice cream, sweet heat Doritos, Cheetos, pizza, some Mickey D's, milkshakes, Reese's peanut butter cups, pizza rolls, chicken strips, any sort of fruit, and of course, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And once you've prepared a meal fit for champions, you can then throw on some absolutely amazing top tier YouTube content. Or if you're really trying to get invested, a cartoon. Now, choosing a cartoon is gonna feel like one of the most important decisions of your life, so I'm gonna let you know right now, just choose anything, bro. Your high ass could sit and watch Cocomelon for hours, so just choose a safe bet, like the most goated show of all time. The Amazing World of Gumball. Now, once you've chosen your show, stop thinking so much and let the show do its thing. Because in just a few minutes, you're gonna be invested. And when I say invested, I mean you will invest your entire consciousness into the show. Like shit. You'll be in the show. You'll be out here posted up with Gumball and Darwin, and you can even chop it up with Gumball's fine ass mom. And before you know it, you're 25 episodes deep, and then you step back and realize everything's gonna be alright. Yo, when you think about it, every light switch is also a dark switch. Light switch, dark switch. Light switch, dark switch. Okay, class, sound it out with me. Ball. When you really think about it, we learn to read, and then we read to learn.
Teacher, yeah, I think change is high.
What the fuck? This is kindergarten. Fuck, shit. Damn. Any staircase can be a staircase to heaven if you're not careful enough. Baby, I've spent the best 4 years of my life with you, and I can't imagine my life without you. You're a 1 in a million, so will you marry me? So 1 in a million, huh? That means there's 8,017 people just like you. How does that make you feel? Yo, if you cut your leg off, would it hurt? Of course it's gonna hurt, bro. Nah, think about it. Where would it hurt? Your leg. Oh, cause you cut your leg off. Yo, what happens if you push down the gas and the brakes at the same time? Shit, let's find out. Oh shit, it takes a screenshot. Damn, my eyes are dry as shit. Just close them for a minute. Damn, bro. You never actually close your eyes. You just look at the inside of your eyelids. Damn.
Yo. Can anyone answer 547 to the power of 3? Yes, Chains.
Yo, did you know every single odd number has an E in it?
Damn. Chains, are you high again? No.
Wait a minute, bruh. Since you were born deaf, what language do you think in? Oh shit, you right. Damn, I just realized squirrels' cheeks are also their nut sacks. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like your mom. What?
The way she had these nuts all up in her mouth.
Bro, if everyone in the world all blinked at the same time, nobody would know. Oh shit. That's facts. Oh, I just blinked. Did you? Nah. Oh, I just blinked. Did you? Nah. Wait, what about just now? Yo, which of these buildings do you think has the most stories? Oh, it's gotta be that one, bro. That's massive. Nah, this one's even taller. Oh, it's this one for sure. No, it's this one. No way. That shit's library? Tiny. Think about it. Oh, story.
When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
How are you supposed to get clothes? What are you talking about, bruh? Okay, imagine you had no clothes, right? How are you supposed to get some clothes? You go to the store and purchase that shit. Bro, they're not about to let you buy some clothes while your meat's hanging out. Nah, you just cop some clothes real fast. It's simple. Bruh, a young kid walks by and it's raps. So you guys both have the power to read minds? Yep, yes, that's sir. Right. Then if you both read each other's minds, whose mind are you reading? Oh, I don't know. We could try. All right, yeah, sure.
Nah, that was not me. That was you for sure, dude.
Damn, bro. When you think about it, the hospital is the only building you leave without entering. Damn. And people are having the worst day of their life, the best day of their life, the last day of their life, and the first day of their life, all in one building. Damn. Bro, I'm kind of scared down here. What? Why? Because I'm scared a shark's finna eat my ass. Well, when you think about it, there's more people eating sharks in the world than sharks eating people. Damn. That's actually really crazy to think about. Fuck, yo, every single day there's some random motherfucker out there who took the biggest shit for that day. Yeah, he's in this room. Bro, it's literally just you and me in the room.
Yo, this Taco Bell is bussin'.
So he incorrectly assumed his position. You spelled that incorrectly.
But spelled what incorrectly?
Incorrectly.
Yeah, but what's incorrect?
Incorrectly.
Wait, what?
Wait, guys. When you really think about it, the only time incorrectly isn't spelled incorrectly is when it's spelled incorrectly.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You know, The number of people older than you never increases. It only gets smaller and smaller. Damn. What? It just got smaller. Yo, pizza's here. Shit, I got the munchies. I'm about to fuck this shit up. Wait, I ordered a mushroom pizza. Why'd they give us cheese? Hey, any pizza can be a mushroom pizza if you're patient enough. Damn, I guess you're right. At last. Damn, you know what I just realized? What? A pregnant woman swimming is pretty much a submarine. Are you just always this high, bruh? Yo, did you boys know your last name comes from what your ancestor used to do back in the day? Oh shit, mine's Baker. Yo, mine's Carpenter. Oh, mine's Smith for blacksmith. Well, what's yours, Johnny? It's Donald. Well, wait a minute. Your last name isn't Donald. It's Dickinson. Guys, chill. I can explain. Your alarm is really your theme song because it plays at the start of every episode. Well, why the fuck are you in my house? Yo, is Chains still mad over that chair? Yeah, well, what does this dude have against chairs? Why is it a chair? Yo, why is there sidewalks in the movie Cars if there's no humans? This dude won't shut up. Like, just watch the fucking movie, bruh. Damn, think about this. When a child is an asshole, the child gets a whooping. But when the parents are an asshole, the child gets another whooping. Shit, tell me about it, bruh. Fuck. Bro, you've checked the fridge 15 times already. No good food's finna magically appear. Damn. Now that I think about it, we don't keep checking the fridge for new food, but rather we keep checking to see if our standards have dropped low enough to eat the shit that's already in the fridge. So we got Mercury, Venus, and then here's Earth. Yeah, Chains, what do you want? If Earth is the third planet from the sun, does that make every country a third world country? You're high again. Just get the fuck out of my class. And look at these sheep. Sheep. You know how one of your teeth is called a tooth? Yeah? And one geese is called a goose. Okay? Then why isn't one sheep called a shoop? Alright, Chains, I can't keep doing this. We have to break up. Shoop. You know what I've been thinking? Yeah, what's up? Teenagers be whipping that shit like they're always running out of time. But old motherfuckers be driving like they got all the time in the world. Like, look at this geezer. Poor guy's practically decaying behind the wheel. But he's taking his time like he's got any time to spare. If I stab this cereal box, does that make me a serial killer? That one was straight ass. You gotta work on that shit. I'm gonna work on that one. Yo, if you weigh 99 pounds and you eat a 1 pound burrito, does that make you 1% burrito? Yo, that's crazy, because I literally just did that last night. You guys wouldn't believe this, but your blood work came back and it says you're 1% burrito. Yo, picture this. Imagine if Ed Sheeran was working at a bread place, right? Would that make him the gingerbread man? You're high as shit. Alright, bro, I'm a dip. Nah, don't leave me alone in this forest, bro. Hey, when you really think about it, you're not scared to be alone in this forest. You're scared you're not alone in the forest. You feel me? Yo, that's actually so true. Bro, you know what? Low key, if you're dead broke, robbing a bank isn't even a bad idea. Bro, there's no way some hobo's about to pull off a bank heist. Nah, but just think about it. Whether you successfully rob the bank or not, either way, you get over 10 years of bills you don't gotta worry about. Alright, fuck it. You got the strap? Yup. Yo, throw on your seatbelt really quick. Nah. What? Why not? Well, you see, it increases my risk of dying from cancer. What are you talking about, bro? That shit makes no sense. Just let that sink in. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yo, what's up? But still, that shit makes no sense. No, but actually think about it. Oh, hey bro, you want a hit? Nah, I don't smoke. I'm scared that I'll get all paranoid and shit. Hey man, if you're paranoid that you're gonna get paranoid, you're having the side effect without even smoking.
It's
Yo,
true though. Alright, I already touched on the unspeakable things that go down in the high school bathrooms, bro. But there's only one place on earth that is more foul than those bathrooms. And it's the goddamn locker rooms. That room smells like complete and utter dog shit mixed with Axe spray. Like maybe I just went to school with a whole lot of Discord mods, but the rancid smell of the boys' locker room would contaminate anything in a 50-foot radius. And shit, Lord knows what goes down in that questionable place. Like you'll walk in there and see anything, bro. Motherfuckers will be having fights, chicken fights, group fights, sword fights. Like any laws and rules simply don't apply to the boys' locker room. Motherfuckers will be throwing hands, selling drugs, committing arson, committing several counts of fucking tax evasion, shit, you name it. It's pretty much a GTA lobby in that bitch. Like I remember one day I walked into PE and my teacher was like, "Hey, where's your PE strip?" And I was like, shit, it's in the locker room. So I walk into the locker room and there's just two motherfuckers throwing hands and they just stop and look at me like, oh shit, I'm gonna just get my backpack and shit, so yeah. Alright, y'all be safe. And then they just went back to beating the shit out of each other. Now listen, I don't spend too much time in the girls' locker room, but anytime I walk by there, that shit smells like rose petals and rainbows. So I can only imagine there's no group fights, no chicken fights, hopefully no fucking sword fights. And bro, you deadass can't leave shit in the locker room. Like if you leave anything not locked up, it's gone. These kids are ruthless, bro. They're snatching your wallet, your phone, your clothes. Shit, they're taking your PB&J sandwich. And the thing is, if you want your PB&J back, you're gonna have to get it back in blood because there's no laws in the locker room. See, if someone snatched my sandwich in math class, I'm turning into 6'9", bro. Mr. Cumminson, Jordan Johnson here, who lives on 123 Stickman Drive, postal code STK53Z, just stole my peanut butter and jelly sandwich my mom made me, so I'ma need his ass suspended. But if you try to tell a teacher about anything that happened in the locker rooms, they don't give a fuck. Mr. Principal, Jordan Johnson just stabbed me and stole my backpack, my phone, my wallet, and my ID.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Where did this happen?
It was in the locker room after PE.
Oh, you said the locker room? You're just gonna have to get it back in blood.
Back in blood? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The way you're snitching right now, you kind of look like a bitch.
But yo, one time me, Billy, and Bob were coming back to the locker room after some good old dodgeball, and Billy notices a dude rummaging through his backpack. So he's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? But when he turned around, Billy was bamboozled to find out the kid rummaging through his bag, he was special. And there was just this moment of silence. Yo, am I supposed to like beat his ass right now? Or bro, I'm sure you didn't take anything. Just politely ask for your bag back. All right, yeah. Oh, hey man, can I get my bag back, please? And the kid just hugged Billy, and then he left. And I'm still confused to this day, but I'm gonna be honest, locker rooms weren't all that bad, cause sometimes you'd walk in that hole and they would just be throwing a party. Now it still smells like ass, and there was literally no females, but it was still kind of lit. Like you'd walk in there and it would transform into the club.
Shout out my Lego, there's me. I'm in this bitch with TP. I'm in this bitch with Ultra.
Or you'll walk in there and they'll just be giving out free pizza. Like walking into the locker room is a gamble. You might walk in there and get robbed, or you'll get some fucking pizza. I don't know. But what I do know is there's only 10 types of dudes in the locker room. Starting with that one kid who must have thought it was the 1800s the way he was whipping motherfuckers. Next, we got the poor guy who was just trying to change. He's quiet, he's normal, and he changes. It's a locker room, so it makes sense. Then we got that one poor soul who gets absolutely cooked by the entire locker room. Yo, why is Kevin built like Mike Wazowski? Bro's got no neck. We're stick men. None of us have necks.
Shut up. You skip neck day.
Yeah, he skips neck day. Next, we got Bob. Bob's just that guy that casually takes his shirt off and he's built like Giga Chad. Like, shit. Fucking sexy ass Bob. And I don't know why, but there was always that one guy who thought it was a good idea to just whip his nuts out. Unprovoked, uncalled for, completely out of pocket. Like, what do you look like with your nuts out in a room with 30 half-naked sweaty dudes? Like, personally in that situation, I'm keeping my balls in my boxers. Thank you very much. And bro, tell me why there was always one kid who was just dousing himself in Axe spray. And it's always the mustiest motherfucker doing it too. Like, who's gonna tell him that Axe spray doesn't replace taking showers, bruh? And I don't know about your locker room, but for mine, there was always a dude eating. Like, out of all the places on earth, why are you eating in the locker room?
Like, for some reason, there's something about eating around a bunch of dudes in their boxers that just doesn't sit right with me.
I mean, simply by bringing that sandwich into the locker room makes it contaminated. That sandwich will be tasting like wet dog and Axe spray. And next, we got the kid who just makes as much noise as humanly possible.
Turning decades of information into a source of future inspiration. That's what really matters.
Shut the fuck up. And then there's that one dude who decides he's having a shower. And all power to that guy, but personally, there is no fucking way I'm showering in school. Like, I can't trust this little door to stop these menaces from breaking into my shower. Cause remember, there's no laws in the locker room. Like, it's no jail, but I'm sure if you drop the soap in there, you're gonna get violated. And of course, you got the fiend. There's always a dude fiending for a vape in every locker room. And it's low-key worse in the locker room than the bathrooms. Like, these locker room fiends would do a little bit too much for some nicotine. I've seen them pay $5 for a single hit, and fuck, I don't want to know what they'll do for a hit when they run out of money. And still, I'm not gonna lie, the high school bathrooms get wild. They'll be hotboxed, there'll be fight clubs, but the thing about the bathrooms is a teacher can walk in at any time and get every student suspended. Like, even the poor kid taking a piss will probably get suspended just by association, which is exactly why the high school locker rooms get so fucking rowdy, because there's truly no teacher strong enough to stop the buffoonery that goes on in these locker rooms, so they don't even try. Shit, I don't care if your teacher is John Cena, there is no single man who can put a stop to the fuck shit that goes down in the locker rooms. But there is one thing that can: a female. Chug, 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 chug.
Yo, bro, you're crazy. Just one more.
No way. Yeah, let's go.
Are you good?
Damn.
Blacking out drunk. It's not a fun experience. In fact, it's on the list of the top 3 worst things to experience, ranked just below giving birth. Now, if blacking out drunk is so bad, you may ask yourself, why do so many people do it? And truthfully, there are only a few reasons why one would inflict such a brutal pain on their liver. The first reason is impatience. Some motherfuckers just can't wait the 15 minutes it takes for alcohol to kick in, so they slam back one too many shots. And when that shit hits, that shit hits. Or secondly, peer pressure. I mean, to be fair, you will look cool as fuck for those 3 minutes where you're down in a bunch of vodka, until you're lonely, gurping into the toilet, reconsidering your life decisions. Or because it's yet another Valentine's Day, you will spend locked away in your room, drawing little stickmen on your computer because you get absolutely zero bitches. Wow, so relatable, am I right? But if you've never been blackout drunk before, let me explain what it's like so you never have to experience it. Phase 1 I like to call smooth sailing. This is where you got a few drinks in you, but you're still chilling, or as many like to say, you're tipsy. But say as you're observing your surroundings, you make an astounding discovery and find out the function has Hennessy. That shit will take you straight to phase 2. Sauced. At this point, you're just drunk, bro. You're doing some fuck shit, you're saying some fuck shit, and Lord knows you're probably thinking some fuck shit. Some symptoms that you're in phase 2 will include sunglasses appearing on your face, the sudden urge to steal traffic cones, hitting the nene, staring in the bathroom mirror for 10 minutes and saying, damn, I'm drunk as fuck. Now, it's at this phase whether you decide you're gonna have a cool, fun night, or if you're gonna end up looking like Nate Robinson. Like when you're offered more alcohol, don't drink that shit. I repeat, do not drink that shit. Hey, do you want some of my drink? Fuck no. Do you want a sip of my— Aw, shit. You done fucked up. That's the type of shit that will have you in phase 3, which I like to call, shit, I don't feel so good. Ugh. As you can tell by the name, this is where shit starts to go downhill. You go from having a jolly old time to quivering on the floor with your liver fighting for its life. And this is the moment when your memory starts cutting out. You can remember some things here and there, but half of the night simply vanishes. And to be honest, that's gotta be for the better, bro, because I don't know if you wanna remember the pain of being in the downwards dog position while vomiting your guts out. It's not a fond memory. But to get to phase 4, god damn, the function would have to have a lot of fucking Hennessy. In order to get this drunk, you gotta be going through some shit. You gotta be in Spain without the S. You gotta be in Champagne without the sham. You gotta be going through some cock and ball torture without the cock and ball part. Or you gotta make a pretty big miscalculation, bro. Either way, you ingested enough alcohol to kill several farm animals, and this is roughly what you're gonna remember. Nothing, bro. You're not gonna remember jack shit. Pretty much 30 seconds after laying eyes on that juicy bottle of Hennessy, you teleported into your bed with a crazy headache and no recollection of what the fuck just happened, which takes you straight into stage 5. Grief. You go on your phone to ask the homies what happened last night, and the very first thing you see in the group chat leaves you frightened, appalled, in disbelief.
You thought I was feeling you? No. That nigga munch.
Now, I don't know what gremlin takes over your body when you're blackout drunk, but there is no reason I should be throwing my shit back like Ice Spice well on video. Like, it's cool behind closed doors and all, but in public, the fuck? And I understand that consuming enough alcohol to make you forget the night completely has horrible effects on your body and kills an unholy amount of brain cells, but like, that's really not even the worst part, bro. Like, my brain can take one for the team, but my dignity, if I see one more video of me dropping that shit to the floor, I'm done, bro. That's it. You wake up the next morning not remembering a single thing, but as you see more videos, read more text messages, collect more data and evidence from that night, you begin to piece together the puzzle of a night that should not be remembered, leaving you in grief. But that's not all, no. Phase 6 is pain, cause you don't even want to feel the extent of a blackout hangover. That shit will have you feeling like you got hit by a bus, and shit, you might have actually got hit by a bus, you wouldn't know. Shit will have you feeling like one of those musty old chihuahuas. Now, I don't know exactly what it feels like to be one of these things, but all I know is you don't want to be one of those musty old chihuahuas. I mean, it's not fun waking up all shaky with a throbbing headache and the urge to just stop existing. And every single time you black out drunk, you tell yourself, I'm never getting this drunk ever again. Until the moment you realize the function has Hennessy. Your very first time buying from the plug. It's a special moment. It marks the beginning of a bond so strong and full of trust that it can only compare to that of your barber. Now, your first time copping from the plug can go many different ways, but my first time took place way back when I was 7. Okay, that's cap, but I was 13. Now, as some 13-year-olds, my homies and I were oblivious of how to get our hands on some sweet, juicy, succulent, magic broccoli. But you know what they say, if there's a will, there's a way. So we did what any 7th grader would do. We searched that shit up on Google. Where do I buy weed? And somehow, one of the first things that came up was some motherfucker on Reddit like, just order a pizza? The pizza delivery guy stands a 78% chance of being baked. Just ask him where to find some gas. Simple as that, man.
yo.
Bet. So we call up Little Caesars like, hello, can I get a medium pepperoni pizza, please? Yeah. Yep. I bet. And about 45 minutes later, the doorbell rings. We open the door to see some 48-year-old man who's probably going through his 2nd divorce. Should we ask him? Yo, he does not know where to find that shit.
That'll be $13.69.
Here you go.
All right, have a good day.
But wait, do you happen to know where to find some of that good dope?
Good dope? Oh, I see what you're saying. If you wanted some ranch dip, just say that.
Nah. What he's trying to say here is, do you know where to find some of that good shit?
Oh, you want some good shit, huh? You sure won't find it at Little Caesars. This pizza is ass. Go to Pizza Hut or something.
Brita Elite removes 99% of lead for safer, great-tasting tap water. Get back to tap.
Well, shit. What the fuck just happened? Okay, the guy on Reddit said there's a 78% chance. Maybe we just got unlucky with this one. And our dumbasses decide to order from Little Caesars again.
That'll be 13.
Okay, new plan. Yo, I think I know a guy. So Bob locates a local plug Snapchat. Billy adds him, and bro adds back. So now we've located the plug, but we had no clue on how to go about hitting this man up. Hello, Frederick Gordon Williams. I have reason to believe you are a plug and will be able to sell us some devil's lettuce, as we are minors, currently 13 years old. Just give us your home address and we will skirt and pull up soon. Sincerely, Billy. Instantly blocked, bro. Looking back, we sent the most federal message possible. We hit this man with his government name and asked him for his home address. But we had no clue that was federal. Like, that's peculiar. I wonder why he blocked us. So we did what any 7th grader would do. We searched that shit up on Google. How to hit up the plug. Be simple and forward. Use slang. Act cool. And after conducting a little more research, we were ready to try again. So I added him on my Snapchat. Yo, Big G. Let me cop some of that gas real quick, Cronum. Oh shit, he responded. How much you need? Shit, what do I say? Search it up. 3 pre-rolls. Let me get 3 pre-rolls, fam. Alright, meet me at Stickman Park at 2:30. So now we'd set a place and a time to cop some grass. However, what Frederick Gordon Williams didn't know was that we were a whopping 13 years old. Keep in mind, we were still in middle school, but this dude was in grade 10. Shit, I'm pretty sure he was 20 years old, but still in grade 10, which was pretty fucking scary for us 7th graders. So we threw on some drip we believed would make us look a little bit older, and we headed off to purchase some of Satan's spinach. We arrived at the park a little bit early, and as we waited, we discussed our plan. If he asks how old we are, we're 16. If he asks our grade, we're grade 10. If he asks our pronouns, we are he/. Bro, chill, he's not gonna interrogate us. It's a simple business transaction. Oh shit, there he is. And as Frederick approached us, I could feel my blood pressure rising. Some would say I was shitting bricks.
Yo, you got the money?
How much is it?
How much you got?
Well, I brought a $50 bill. Shit, it's usually 60, but I guess I can do it for 50. Oh, thank you so much, man. Holy shit, this is a fucking steal.
Here you go, but remember, this is OG Bubba Killer Death Paralyzing Kush 9000.
It got its name for a reason. Don't worry, we do weed all the time. Yeah, we're super teenager and shit. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Well, have a good day, sir. And at last, 50 bones later, we had acquired some kush. Now, this wasn't our first time smoking, but our tolerance levels were low as fuck. So we pass around our first pre-roll, coughing up a fucking storm. And then we smoke up the next one and the next one until we're indubitably zooted. God damn. Are y'all feeling it? Shit, yeah, I'm feeling it. Well, what about you, Chains? Shit, I think he's feeling it. And as we made our way back to Bob's crib, my frame rates were dropping, my eyes were drying up, and my brain cells were unresponsive. In other words, I was fucking fried. We get back to Bob's crib and all I can think about is food. The munchies had hijacked my brain, but luckily for me, Bob's mom had just went shopping. Unluckily for Bob's mom, she was gonna have to go shopping again. The boys and I threw on The Amazing World of Gumball on TV and we fucking demolished every single crumb from Bob's cabinet. Cause goddamn, Frederick Gordon Williams was right. They don't call it the OG Bubba Killer Death Paralyzing Kush 9000 for no reason.
...2022 is my first full year of being a YouTuber, and I posted every day, meaning you probably missed most of them. But that's okay, because this video is all of those videos, from beefing with Preston Plays to setting world records. I also decided to be evil, and I snuck in one secret message at a random point in the 4-hour video, so good luck finding that. Anyways, thanks everyone for the year. If you like the videos, then subscribe. I'm super close to 6 million. Also follow me on Twitter. I wanted to set another world record, so googled fastest death in Minecraft and found it was 3.09 seconds, which didn't seem too hard to beat. I mean, there was a seed that spawned you in lava until I realized. Spawn immunity is 3 seconds, meaning the record could only possibly be optimized by less than 0.1 seconds, and it would have to be fall damage because it's the only quick instant death. Meaning I'd have to find a seed that spawns right next to a drop that takes exactly 3 to 3.09 seconds to fall down, which is near impossible. But then I thought, when was spawn immunity added? I couldn't find this answer anywhere online, so I tested it myself in a bunch of versions and found it was added in 1.3, meaning before then I can cut the record by seconds. So I generated hundreds of worlds looking for a cliff or lava and found nothing. So in an act of desperation, I googled for seeds that spawn you in lava and saw this decade-old Minecraft forum post from 1.1, and then I got the fastest recorded death in Minecraft history. In survival mode, you can only get potions to level 2, but with commands, we can get to level 255. So let's try some out. Here's jump boost. I don't know how high it's gonna... Oh! Okay, I'm coming back. Am I gonna die of fall damage? Get in the water! Okay, let's try speed. Oh my... What? Okay, this is me crouching. Oh, Jesus! That's pretty fast. I can try slowness. That's zoomed in. I can't move. Here's haste. Whenever I click, my hand doesn't do anything. How fast does it? Okay, that's pretty fast. What about for stone? All right. Health boost. What is that? 1 second. Kind of takes up a lot of the screen. All right, nausea. Might want to look away. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's really bad. What about strength? Surely this will die. But what about, will I one-shot the Ender Dragon with my fist? Oh, almost! And best for last, fire resistance 255. Get it, because it's the same. The biggest exploit in Minecraft history was just discovered by this YouTuber. It's not a duplication glitch or method to break bedrock, it's something much more simple that can be applied at any time in Minecraft for the last 5 years, making every prior world record inefficient. This bug has to do with hunger. Usually you need to make sure to have food and stop occasionally to eat to keep the bar up. But now you can bypass it easily. If you simply hit a mob while holding your sprint key and keep sprinting, you won't lose any hunger the entire time. I invited Aoden to my server, but didn't tell him one thing. Hey, do you want to come play on my server? You should have to download this one mod.
Yeah, sure.
Look, it's my house. Isn't it cool?
This is tinier than my...
Look, it's bigger on the inside, kind of.
Whoa, what?
What?
Bro, wait.
What? It's big, isn't it? All right, you need to see the library. Come up here.
Library, bro.
Yeah, look.
Are you... What? That's not how Minecraft works. What kind of sorcery is this? Are we in Harry Potter?
No, this is Minecraft.
Why are these trapdoors here? What do they do?
Oh, just for decoration. But this one is to the caves. Come on.
What the? Oh,
how did you miss that?
All right, dude. I'm tired of this voodoo. Just bring me back.
Just jump down this hole right here. Right there. Yeah, right there.
Well, there's water, so all right.
Yeah, it's water. There's a bunch of blocks that aren't necessarily hard to get, but are weird flexes. Like the beehive. If you have one beehive, it's like, okay, you got silk touch. But if you have a beehive house, that's cool. You went around and found hundreds of beehives. I guess you're also a loser. So I made the biggest flex house in Minecraft. It's also kind of ugly. It has the basics, diamond and netherite blocks, beacons, sponges, enchanting tables, shulkers, dragon heads, and the dragon egg, but it also has more obscure blocks. Like coral, only found sparsely in one of the rarest biomes, plus you need silk touch, and super similarly skulk shriekers. The frame is mangrove wood, being by far the rarest wood. All the windows are dyed green or brown, the rarest dyes. There's chorus flowers, which I didn't even know you could get because you have to break the individual block. Honey blocks, because nobody knows how to get it. The rarest ores, deep slate, coal, and emerald due to ore distribution. And the rarest flower, the wither rose, from withers killing mobs. I don't recommend building this. This is the most evil prison in Minecraft, because all you have to do is break one block. Now it is obsidian, which takes like 4 minutes to break with your fist, but it's not that bad, right? While in water it takes longer to mine things, and while floating in water it takes much longer. Now you might be thinking, well, I can just drown or starve, right? Well, this conduit and beacon makes that impossible. You will get haste though. This will make this single block take an hour and 23 minutes to break, but I'm not done. By adding an Elder Guardian to give you mining fatigue, this time goes to 21 days to break one block. No! So I was scrolling through Planet Minecraft and saw this jellyfish, a data pack that just said random, specifically saying to read everything before playing, but reading's for nerds. Let's see what it is. Okay, looks pretty normal so far. That's a giant rune portal. Not the best spawn. So far, nothing too weird. That's not wood. Are all blocks randomized? Oh, that's a respawn anchor. Wait, what is this? What? Is this piglin barters? That's pretty good. Let's go over there. Please don't land at the bottom of the... What? We're fine. Alright, are the chests also... God, wait a second. I got obsidian from bartering. Now you might be thinking... Ow! Now you might be thinking, what reason do you have to go to the... Whee! What is this spawn? Oh, well, I could just bridge across, right? Or I could do a 5-block jump while placing the falling gravel, cause I'm a parkour pro! Okay, maybe I got too excited there. Okay, we got a fortress. Ender pearl, do not miss. Oh god. Oh! Where's my... Fire is it? No! I trapped 100 players and made the lava rise. Looks like they're just getting trees. Oh, here comes the lava. Oh, they're killing each other. Looks like this guy's towering. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, you're getting close, buddy. Looks like you're making some sort of house. It'll be gone soon. Oh, here comes the lava. Yeah, I don't know if this island was the best idea. Or building your pillar out of wood. How high are these people? I can't even see the ground. Hello, buddy. Oh, carrots? That's nice. Would be a shame if I'll leave you for later. There is very little land left. Oh, there's about to be an altercation. You know, what if I spice things up a bit? Oh! Oh! You murderer! Take a crown, king. This guy's building up with doors. There's only like 7 people left. What if Okay, I put the final 5 on this platform. Run! No! The king is still alive. No! Oh my god, it's a 1v1! Oh! No! You did not just die! Wait, why is there still a person? Wait, what? Oh! What? You have to be kidding. Minecraft, but the textures are random. Alright, I don't think this is a crafting table. So I guess this should be wood. Alright, here's my crafting table and wooden pickaxe. My only goal is to get diamonds, but I don't know what diamonds look like. So hopefully I can figure some... Ow! What in the... Okay. I guess this is a cactus? Alright, that means this is a desert. So maybe I can find a desert temple or... What in the... This water looks a little polluted. A village! Oh wait, and there's a ruined portal right here. Oh, the chest actually looks the same. Oh! I'll get some flint. Wait, this is a pickaxe? Okay, at least there's the village. Blacksmith! Come on, diamonds! Wait, is any of this diamonds? I guess not, but now I can wear this netherite. What the? Are those stairs? Is that just the texture? No way! Oh, God! What? Die! Oh, God! Oh, God! I forgot this is just a pickaxe! Oh, what? How is there so... Go! Please, Minecraft tips for beginners. In ancient cities, jump around these jiggle slabs to gain XP. Sleep in the end to get to the diamond dimension. In hardcore mode, wear a pumpkin with Curse of Binding to get night vision. Fall on flowers from over 100 blocks to take no damage. When low on hearts, stand on a lightning rod during a thunderstorm to regenerate. Mine in deserts for extra emeralds. Wear netherite boots to be immune to lava damage. If you find a desert well, dig straight down from the center to always find diamonds. Use birch wood to make a house. Make sure to share with friends. I tweeted asking people to invite me to their Minecraft realm, and here's the first one. Let's see what happens. Alright, there's no one online. Oh, but that tree is broken. That means there has been people. The question is, where did they go? That's a crafting table! Okay, seems like they went in my... Oh, is this a hole? Yes! And there's torches! Oh, we're onto something. Jeez, this goes deep. Okay, I think I lost the trail, but I feel like he has to have a base somewhere up here. I just need to find it. Oh, I hope it's not underground. Wait a second. What if I... Oh! Maybe I should just dig down around here, huh? Is this a secret underground hidden base? What are the chances? Alright, well, might as well look in the chests. Crap. 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 Okay, how mean do I want to be? Now let me just take a couple of these. You know, I think his house needs a renovation. I mean, the oak wood is pretty boring. Make a few of these. There we go, that looks better. Well, if you want me to join your realm, invite me. There's a few blocks in Minecraft that seem useless, but have one random thing. Like the end rod, it looks cool, but does nothing. Except if you place it like this, you can get through, but mobs can't, and even creepers won't. Next is sand. Normally, TNT explosions won't do anything underwater, but by putting sand above it, it can explode, really useful for ocean monuments. Then mushrooms, but specifically these giant mushrooms. For some reason, by placing one right here, you can break the end frame. Finally, the shulker, which is obviously super useful for storage, but not as a block. But if it's in a 3-high room with no block under it, you can get on top and open it to phase through. Minecraft, but all wood is birch. Alright, now you might be thinking, that seems easy, it's all the same, just wood is switched with birch. The problem is, ooh, that's a ruined portal. But that's not the problem. The problem is my goal is to get diamonds, and to do that I need a pickaxe, which I need wood for. But I can't get wood, cause it's birch. So I need to do something else. Alright, got an axe. Side note, what does fortune on an axe even do? Does anybody know this? Wait a second, does it give me more melons? 4? Is that more? I don't... Maybe there's a jungle temple? Oh, this tree looks so cursed. What? There's no way. I think this is the second time in K-Man 18 history. Oh wait, I can get wood here. Easy. Hey, get away from me. Stop. What? Oh my, that does so much damage. I don't even see it. Okay, I'm good. Eat my melon. Is there any? Oh no. Wait a second, I think he drops a totem. Please, no! I found something terrible in 1.19 that no one's talking about. Since it's fully releasing in 3 days, I decided to start a survival world to see the true experience, and what I found is shocking. For years, you've been able to carry a water bucket and place it under you to avoid fall damage, and parkour pros like myself and my followers smack that subscribe button, do this a lot. But this update changes that. Now you can still do your regular water bucket MLG all fine, but now leaves are waterloggable, meaning you can no longer MLG on trees. When you use the /enchant command, you can't go past survival mode enchant levels like knockback 3, but when you use the /give command, you can go to level 255. So here's a knockback 255 stick, and here's a pig. Now you might be thinking that just made it despawn. Nope, that was knockback. What in the world? Here's fortune 255, and here is 2 stacks of diamonds. Here's Frostwalker 255. Oh, I did not know it was gonna do that. Here's Soul Speed 255. Haven't tried this one either. Oh my, what? It's so fast. Here's Thorns 255. I honestly don't know if Big Guy will tank it. Nope, he died. Here's sharpness 255. That wasn't surprising. What if does sharpness 255 one-shot the Ender Dragon? I missed. Oh, it doesn't even do that much. But coolest of all, here's Silk Touch 255. It does the same thing. Haha, get it? I just discovered a feature that I've never seen before. Most people know that wearing leather boots makes you able to walk over powdered snow, but no one really uses them because it's the worst armor and it's not very often you encounter powdered snow. What's less known is that leather boots make you immune to snow damage. But what nobody knows is that with leather boots you can swim up powdered snow. This makes for an exit only you can go through since no one else will have leather boots or even know to use them. And you can crouch while going up, so put this in a hallway and no one will know where you went. Minecraft, but blocks are explosive. Alright, might as well get a tree. Oh god, I almost just got birch. Alright, I guess this will explode, so I should try to stand pretty far back. Okay, I don't know how big. Oh! I don't know how I'm supposed to break blocks like this. Got 6 wood, hopefully that lasts me. Oh god, that would have killed me. 2 hearts, that's awesome. I literally can't get fit. Wait, I can't kill mobs. I'm stupid. Who would have guessed? Alright, at least I can regenerate a little bit. Okay, finally. I have enough health for one more explosion. I don't know if I should get hay or kill big guy. What about both? Just stay right. No, this shouldn't kill me. Okay. All right, big guy, one more hit. What? How is he still alive? Wait, I can just kill him normally. All right, 5 iron. I can actually mine diamonds now. Wait a second. I can just explode diamonds. Huh, who needs these? That was probably stupid. Oh, hi, buddy. Would be a shame if someone... Okay, cave. Oh, that was close. Now, I could scale down there. Oh, be a parkour bro! Oh, I just set the Minecraft speedrun world record. I woke up this morning with ambition, so I went to Minecraft's official speedrun leaderboard, and the record was 8 minutes to kill the Ender Dragon on a random seed.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
Okay, let's do... But I found this page, Minecraft Java Edition category extensions with alternate records, so hopefully less people attempt them. Like getting a stack of lime wool with 276 submissions? But just as I was giving up, I saw the Cover Me in Debris category, where you have to get full netherite armor, but for some reason there was a set seed no structure subcategory with no submissions. So I just needed to get full netherite armor in any time, and after a few attempts, I officially became world record holder Kemen18. Last week, I wanted to get a first place run on Minecraft's official speedrun leaderboard, so I found a speedrun that no one had done and completed a run. But then they denied it. Now, maybe it was because I was accidentally using Forge, which turns out to be banned, but I think they were just out to get me. But today, I become a true record holder because I found another empty category, Kill the Elder Guardian on a random seed in 1.19. My first world spawned me in a Mega Taiga, but after crafting a boat, I quickly found an ocean and ruined portal where I got a gold sword and pickaxe, and a little further down was an ocean monument. I needed doors for breathing, and there was no trees since I was in the ocean, but luckily there was a shipwreck where I got wood and suspicious stew. So I went to the monument and swam my way to the Elder Guardian, but then I realized I can't remember ever killing one of these. Like, who does this? Suspicious stew, please. Jump boost. Didn't know it did thorns. I think I have to eat a poisonous potato. Oh god, drowning. This is good. Let's go! Carpet is the most underrated block in Minecraft. Most people know that by placing it on a fence, a player can jump over it while mobs can't, but there's much more. By placing carpet on string, you can walk on it, but mobs can't, pretty much creating a force field. You can also hide things like hoppers or TNT, but the best is powdered snow. If you try to negate damage with hay bales or slime crouching, you'll still take some damage. But for some reason, with carpet over powdered snow, you have an undetectable platform where you take no damage from falling. This glitch changes the game. In a previous video, I talked about all the uses for carpet, like going over fences and animal farms, or putting them on string so mobs can't pass over, or even hiding powdered snow to negate fall damage. But with just these blocks, we can perform a simple glitch to get infinite carpet. But it doesn't stop there. One thing I didn't mention is that carpet is a fuel source. A bad one, but still a fuel source. Meaning that by tying this machine to a hopper and and furnace, we have infinite fuel for any smelting. Or you could just make a lot of pixel art. RLCraft is considered Minecraft's hardest mod, so let's see what it's like. Okay. What is that? What is that? What is that? Why do I have a thirst bar? Okay, I guess I'll just get wood. Why is this taking so long to break? Wow, this is what am I doing? Are you kidding me? Oh, what are these things? What is that? Oh, there's something in the sky. Oh, God! What the? All right, you know what? I can't get wood. I might as well go up there. What the heck is that? Really useful. Great find, huh? Okay, I just need dirt. How do I pick it up? You have to right-click it to pick it up? What an amazing feature. What the? You know what? This dirt's taking too long. I'm going over. I'm not sure where I get it. Oh! I guess I can just build over. What in the world? It's like a super village. Potatoes! I've never been happier. You don't meet the requirements to use this item? It's a potato! What is that? Run! Why do I look like that? Okay, stop. What even? Minecraft mob tier list. Sheep. Minecraft staple. Need them for beds, but mutton is kind of mid, so let's say B. Blazes. They're kind of super annoying, but they're a necessary evil. C. Dolphin. Underrated. Always helpful. A. Phantom. Oh boy. You know what? I'm not gonna give it an F. I'll give it an E, because you know you can just sleep to get rid of it. Oh, but what I will give an F is this god-awful excuse for a mob. Who thought it was a good idea to make it phase through walls? Cow. Gotta give my first S. Leather. Some great meat. Actually, A, because mushroom is S. Mushroom stew. Get a brown one for suspicious stew. Mushrooms if you shear it. Milk, everything. Olay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. All mob vote mobs are kind of trash. Like, what are they? They don't do anything. Speaking of pointless, polar bear. You know what? This is the pointless tier. Okay, I think I'm realizing most mobs are pointless. Okay, the rest of these mobs are irrelevant. They fell off. Wait! Except for you, big guy. The Dropper is the most popular Minecraft map ever, but it came out over 10 years ago. So let's see how it stacks up. I don't think there's supposed to be a pig there. All right, level 1. Your turn first, buddy. Oh, God. All right, this seems easy enough. And easy. I'm gonna see how long I can go without dying. Level 2. Oh, I remember this. Wait, the water's glitched. Well, that was easy. Oh my. I think the water's just in the middle. Easy, does it? How do I still remember these levels? Oh no. I don't remember which one's water. Oh, I need to recall my Captain Sparkles. I think it's this one. Please. Yes! Okay, level 5. Oh, this is the first hard one. Don't die. Yes! Still haven't died. Oh no. So usually you're supposed to go through it, but hopefully I can go around it. Yes! Easy! What is... I guess I go in the toilet. Seems easy enough. Oh, there's boats! I wonder what those boats represent. Oh, this one I have to land on those webs? Don't mess up! I need to get in that water. Come on! No! The Dropper is the most popular Minecraft map ever, but did you know they made a sequel? So let's see how it stacks up. It just teleported! What is this? I don't even have to move. Okay. Next level. What? Literally, where's the water? Okay. Alright, 2 levels in, I haven't had to move. Oh god. What is this? Where's the water? Where's the water? Oh. What? Okay. Level 4. What the? Memorize the symbols? What is this, geometry? Alright, I think I memorized them. Okay, spiral, star, thing, the letter A. Oh, okay. I passed geometry. This button does nothing. Alright, level 5. Oh, I hate how it just teleports you. Whoa. Oh my god! No way! And that's why I'm a parkour pro. Level 6. Oh, I have nausea. What is this? What? I don't know about the Dropper 2. Minecraft, but everything is weird. So at first glance, this might look kinda normal until you realize that every block is 3 blocks. And each of those 3 blocks are made of smaller blocks. Oh, this is so weird. Wait a second, if I break one up, oh my. All right, well, my only goal is to find diamonds. Wait, shouldn't this just give me, that's a lot of sticks. Ow. Oh God. Mobs are spawning from the tree. How am I supposed to get wood? At least they can't get to me. All right, we're good. Oh my, they hide in the grass. Why is this so hard? Okay, I think I got a tree. Breaking bedrock in Minecraft? Okay, I got some tools. Also, are there any animals? Oh God, I'm gonna starve. If I don't find a cave quick, I'm screwed. Wait a second, why isn't this water flowing? Nice! Geronimo! Oh my. I think this should be enough iron. Oh, I can't even sprint. I don't have time to get armor, I just need to find diamonds. Hey, at least the water is made of water. Oh God! Skeleton! No! Run! I can't sprint! No! I just discovered a mob lost to history. I'm not talking about the zombie pigman, human, or diamond chicken. I'm talking about a version of a mob that no longer exists. Wool wasn't always called wool. It was originally added as cloth with different, much more vibrant colors. Then in 1.2, the colors changed closer to modern day, but not exactly. The biggest difference was the light blue wool, and this was also the update that added dyeing sheep with completely different colors than today, meaning the light blue dyed sheep is lost to history. Minecraft, but we're at half a heart. Alright. What the? What?
I wonder what happens if I just give you a little slap.
No,
Come here.
stop! Oh, Parkour Pro, try to make it. You can't do it. Oh my, you suck. Okay, truce. This is kind of like the worst spawn ever. Alright, right down here. Come on! Okay, channel your inner Parkour Pro, yes! One more hard one.
How about that one? How about that one?
That'll make us take fall damage. We're screwed. There's only one thing we can do. So, how's the weather?
This is great content right here.
Yeah. Yeah! Oh my god, coral! Oh, there's a village! Oh shoot, I'm getting kind of hungry. Can you get some food from that cactus?
Cactus fruit? All right,
Yeah, just like hug it.
Wait.
Anyways, there's a village over here. Oh god, Dan, it's becoming night. Why does this village have no chests? I don't need books! Okay, just follow me. How do we get down? Jump! Come on, get over here. He's really gone. I have to avenge him. I just found an item so unknown that it's not even in the creative menu and can be obtained in survival. But let's start with what is in the creative menu. Splash water bottles, one of the most useless items, only used to extinguish fire and deal 1 damage to a couple of mobs. But it has some purposes compared to the lingering water bottle, which you need dragon breath for and serves no additional purpose, but even this is in the creative menu. Now, for some reason, in my idiocy, I tried crafting tipped arrows of water bottle, but obviously there's no way. What is that? This is the arrow of splashing, and it does literally nothing. Did anyone know this existed? Like, what? What's the rarest? Okay, now that people have clicked off, I have a secret plan. So I put a lot of research into my videos to make sure they're mostly accurate, and I realized people just believe what I say. So the other day I thought, what if I just make a video and completely make stuff up? But I didn't want to mislead the true Camman 18ers, so that's what this is. In exactly 1 month, on August 9th, I'll upload a video that's completely fake, and all of you guys go into the comments and act like it's real. And subscribe so you
Cats really know how to do less. Be more like your cat. Try Outstretch by Fresh Step. Absorbs 50% more and lasts 50% longer, so you can change it less often. Outstretch.
don't forget. I just discovered the rarest ore ever. I'm not talking about diamond, emerald, or even the ruby ore that was in the game for 1 day. I'm talking about something so rare, some don't even believe it exists. A month ago, I found a hidden snapshot of Beta 1.6.9, which included a test ore thought to be lost to history. Much like how emeralds are only in mountain biomes, this ore is only in jungle biomes, even rarer. And even inside its own biome, it's still 50 times rarer than diamonds, some jungles having none. This is Gullibulium, which was supposed to be the rarest material in Minecraft until it got scrapped and later replaced by netherite. Okay, so a while ago I thought, what would happen if I completely lied in a video? Well, probably the comments would call me out, right? True, but what if I made a video a month before the troll video warning people about it and telling people to comment that it's real? And that video I uploaded a month ago, and the troll video was 2 days ago. I tried to convince people that there was a secret ore, but there's no way anyone would believe me because I literally called the ore Gullibulium. But then, the comments. But the best part were the people who were epically trolled. I think I've seen that before. Thanks for that information. I looked it up and there is nothing. You are a fraud. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Probably. You might want to subscribe just in case. This block was in Minecraft for 6 days. Throughout Minecraft history, there have been times when blocks were accidentally added, like when Jeb forgot to change the emerald texture, adding rubies to the game. And in 2011, an update came out that had a unique structure. Glass pillars that went to the height limit. It was used by Jeb to mark strongholds so he could easily find them when developing, but forgot to remove. But what does that have to do with this block? Well, this update was the pre-release to version 1.0, adding the end dimension, and in the pre-release they added end frames, but not as you know them. This is the original end frame, also obtainable by explosion, meaning if you got one way back then, you can still have them now. Throughout Minecraft history, a war has been brewing all over the crafting table. Before this book existed, you had to memorize crafting recipes to make items, but the debate isn't over using this book. Some items can be crafted in multiple ways, like the book and the sword, but none are as controversial as the axe. You can make the axe in 2 ways, to the left and to the right. Now, the average low-life left side crafter will say, well, the sprite faces the left, it just makes more sense. But the Chad right side crafter will know that by placing your blocks to the right, your mouse will be closer to the crafting box, saving multiple nanoseconds. If you throw an ender pearl into an unrendered chunk, it won't land and teleport you until you render it back in, a technique called pearl hanging by speedrunners. It's useful because you can do anything you want and be teleported back instantly just by cranking up your render distance. But this got even more OP in 1.18. The main drawback to this was that your render distance had to be low, but 1.18 added a new feature, simulation distance. What this essentially means is after you've hung a pearl, you can turn your render distance up without it teleporting you until you turn up your simulation distance. This means you can teleport over 500 blocks instantly with no consequences. I just found a new MLG that changes the game. Every MLG has a downside. MLG water doesn't work in the nether, MLG ladder is really hard, and MLG hay bale makes you take damage. And even the best ones have the same downside. What if you just don't have the item? If you're falling 100 blocks down with nothing to MLG, surely you're dead, right? Well, not anymore. I got messaged this video showing an MLG crouch. And yes, this is real. If you sprint off a ledge that's over 35 blocks tall, hold jump in the air, and sneak right before hitting the ground, you won't take any damage and MLG with literally nothing. I have a problem. So a while ago, Preston Plays mentioned me in a video and called me
Can-Man?
Hear that?
Can-Man?
Can-Man? Or maybe you just misspoke. Now, let me check the comment. No! No! Okay, that's just one video. Surely other people don't think my name is Can-Man, right? Well, a couple days ago, I was invited to this YouTuber video hosted by Tommy Innit, and in the Discord, he put a list of players and no! No! You know what? Maybe it's a typo. I mean, M and N are right next to each other on the keyboard, right? Let me check my comment. What? No! Guys, my name isn't Can-Man. It's Cam-Man. It's not that hard. I'm going live on Twitch tonight. Join for pity. A couple days ago, I made a video telling Preston Plays that my name wasn't Can-Man. And today, he responded, saying my name used to be Can-Man until I changed it to Cam-Man. Was this really true? Have I been named Can-Man this whole time? I mean, look at the evidence. Even I was starting to get convinced. So I went to my channel and scrolled down to my very first video, and at 46 seconds when I'm shamelessly plugging my Twitch, you can clearly see Cam-Man, meaning Preston was lying. But I kept thinking, if he lied about this, what else could he be lying about? And I went into the databases and found Preston's real name. It's not Preston, it's Eugene. Now everyone follow me on Twitter and he will be forced to make his channel name Eugene Plays for some reason. It's happening. Over the last few days, Preston Plays has been making a bunch of videos about me, saying pretty much nothing. He even got Sunday to... Wait, is he on a toilet? I mean, half of his videos are about me. He should name his channel Can-Man18 Reacts. Anyways, at the end of his last video, he says,
Can-Man, if you want to fight, I will 1v1 you anywhere, anytime, even on your own rules.
Okay, my rules? 3 rounds. First, PvP. Second, a can't touch green challenge. And the finale, a parkour challenge live. So subscribe and follow my Twitch, and next week we end this. I challenged Preston Plays to a duel. First to find diamonds wins, but you can't touch green.
And
go! Oh no, that's... Okay, wait, there's a tree right here.
No!
Alright, well, I'll see you down here. I'll see you later.
You freaking monster!
No way, I
What do you mean, no way? Is there something beneath us?
There's nothing beneath us. I found nothing.
Here, buddy.
Whoa! Oh, get furnace! You're in a bad spot right now. You're in a bad spot right now.
Dude, you're such a doodle banger. Stop.
I'm not. No!
Oh, you fit that!
I just need my stuff.
Give me that iron.
All right, thank you. I'm out of here. If only I got 3 iron there. Oh, I only got 2.
You only got 2? Oh, dude, are you in a cave right now? Like,
I'm deep in a cave. I'm deep in a cave.
This is a cavern of wonders.
Wait, so you're super low on HP?
Dude, I'm literally... No!
Guess it's time to find some diamonds.
I found the diamond!
No, you didn't!
Diamond! Come on!
Go!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yes! Yeah! Parkour Pro. I was scrolling and found a small creator break the world record for fastest time to get a diamond and emerald. He did it in just over 20 seconds by spawning next to a desert temple, but it takes a long time to dig through. But the only other chests that can have diamonds and emeralds are jungle temples, which are even rarer and have less emeralds, shipwrecks, which you can't get quickly because you can't spawn in the ocean, and buried treasures, which are pretty much impossible to find without a map. Or are they? Buried treasures spawn under 3 conditions. 1, they always spawn in a beach biome. 2, they always spawn under sand or gravel, and 3, they always spawn at the 9-9 chunk coordinate. This means with enough guesses, I'm bound to find one, and they have a higher chance to have a diamond and emerald than a temple. So after a few hundred
surfing has this allure. It's about risk. It's about the unknown. It's about volatility. It's different to any sport on the planet. Every single time you go surfing, there's a moment where you take that leap and you go from one medium to another.
From your heart racing to wondering if you're gonna make it, that whole experience has happened in like a matter of 10 seconds.
Sometimes you just see that wall of water. It's so powerful.
That wave that you're riding can travel thousands of miles. It's special energy, like the wave can choose you.
It's way more than just a sport.
It's an absolute love story between humans and Earth.
Hey, look, the pipeline. You like it? That's pipeline. You don't know, huh? The waves are not good today, huh? Okay. One day this'll be you, though. You'll be out there. Raising my family in the surf community, it's not in just one place. It's like the whole world where there's a coastline and where there's waves.
Surfing to Native Hawaiians is kind of like a way of life and also kind of like a rite of passage.
I look at surfing as this subcultural solar system, that there was this like Big Bang moment. No one really knows where and when someone stood up on a wave on a piece of wood, and then it became the sport of kings and queens.
Surfing was part of the structure of the community in Hawaii. It was deep-rooted. So the North Shore became sort of the center of the surfing universe. Surfing becoming a professional sport in 1976, ultimately getting into the Olympics, been an amazing ride. The person that wins that gold medal at Chopu, if the surf is on, is going to be the greatest athlete of that Olympic Games.
What is true to surfing about the Olympics is it does bring together this like international community around a common passion.
It's a place where we all go to have fun, connect to our culture and the ocean and each other.
Yeah, I feel super lucky. It's so special to me. And I've also really learned how to be proud of these.
Surfing brings everybody together because it's just pure. I feel like people don't even speak the same language sometimes, but they surf together. Maybe people talk through the ocean.
Everyone looks out for each other like that, and that's a special thing about just kind of having that small community.
Both Jack and John have been raised by this international village that have watched them blossom into these men that they are. Over the past 20 years, high-performance surfing has become an almost acrobatic or a gymnastic sport. What's beautiful about the surfing that someone like Jack Robinson or John Florence does is that it combines the classical styles of traditional surfing with modern, futuristic, aerial, full-power surfing. With both Jack Robinson and John Florence, they were raised as prodigies. As teenagers, they were on the covers of magazines and were being flown around the world with the best surfers on the planet.
People put a lot of expectations, and when you're like a prodigy or whatever it is, I don't think the pressure will ever stop either. It's always going to be there. Why not enjoy the ride too?
Coucou. Coucou. Je te retourne. Ah, je regardais des photos. C'est trop mignon. Quand tu étais petite.
And Mama was a super mama, taking us to all the competitions, all my friends. We had the smallest car, we took all the surfboards.
But me, I don't like big waves. I am scared.
I'm more scared than her. I never dreamed of the Olympics, but in my little notebooks, I would be writing, I want to be a professional surfer.
The women were only just finding the precipice of what's possible for the way that we move with waves.
There's a lot of young girls that are pushing the limits, especially in wave of consequences.
For years, women didn't get to surf at Waves of Consequence on tour. They didn't get heats at Pipe and they didn't get heats in Tahiti.
I feel lucky to be in that position with where the women surfing is right now. The future of women surfing is really bright.
To see Joanne performing at the highest level, it sets this new bar for what it means to be a professional female surfer.
Hard off the bottom, big hack there for the surfer that grew up in Reunion Island.
Well, that's that board where you just can control it like that. You can go fast, slow, fast, slow. It's just, it's easier to move it around at that longer length. I think that's so important for out there too, to be able to control that speed.
Over 60 years, you look at the evolution of surfboard design, and it's incredibly transformative.
We've been doing a bit of board testing, just kind of locking in designs for the year. So being able to ride a smaller board in a bigger wave changed everything for me and how I looked at being able to do turns at higher speed.
I think with the way surfing is judged today, there's a huge amount of creativity.
Jack Robinson on the answer back here, pumps, pulls up on the rail, and Jack answers back.
Surfing's judged on a 1 through 10 scale. They like to say that it's about speed, power, and flow.
Way back in the barrel, way back.
As casual as it gets for John.
It's different to being on a sporting field that's bounded by white lines.
And it's up to us to choreograph what it is that we're doing with this wave, but it's also up to the wave.
Everything is about timing.
Here we go out the back on the right-hander, back door in the barrel. Tyler Wright comes out.
Everything builds up to just that moment. Just you, your board, it's the ocean. That's it.
The surfer that's going to win the gold medal in Tahiti, with the eyes of the world on you, it's the biggest pressure that any surfer will have ever felt in history. Tahiti's been a proving ground when it comes to waves of consequence, which is the measure by which a surfer is tested.
When the best surfers in the world are at the most challenging waves in the world, you better believe that they're scared.
But look at these absolute bombs coming through the lineup.
Surfing Chopo is kind of unlike any other wave.
I love it when Teopu just decides to say hello.
You gotta want it. take that drop with commitment. Power, mojo, force, fire.
To see the world's best expressing themselves in the craziest waves ever is so cool.
Being in the Olympics and being able to compete for an Olympic gold medal, to me, it's such a special thing.
And the Olympics is just giving us that long-term vision.
I'm carrying the flag on my shoulders, and there's the Olympics, but it's almost bigger than the Olympics. It's like a celebration of our sport.
The beautiful thing about surfing is the ability to bridge cultural gaps between people. It's one of the true melting pots of the world.
What does it mean to be a surfer? Being connected to the ocean in kind of like a spiritual way.
So surfing has power. I know because I've seen it.
It's a lifelong passion, and you see people that have done it for 60 years nowadays who are just as in love with it as they were when they first stood up on a wave.
You can't really describe it to anybody, you just have to do it.
A lot of wonderful memories. Surfing has been so good to me. To see Olympics and surfing together, it's a really wonderful thing. For as long as we've been in the water, wave sliding has been a way of life. A sacred practice, passed down for generations, that harnesses Earth's energy. A culture that's not only survived, but gotten stronger. There were no lifeguards, film crews, or fans, and no prize money on the line, just pride. The simple act has created a ripple effect, and the progress has empowered those who dare to dance on mountains made of water all over the world. This summer, surfing's best will come back to where it all started, the proving grounds of the Polynesian South Pacific, and paddle out for glory, not just for themselves, but for their countries and those who came before them. Because in a way, we're still riding the same wave.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast. Choose a famous made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit with sausage and egg, signature gravy, or country fried steak. And now, enjoy breakfast till noon every day. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Worlds. All right, it is a beach. 9. Oh my, oh, that has to be it! I was scrolling on YouTube and found a small creator breaking the record for most wood obtained in the first 3 minutes. He got just under 2 stacks by spawning in a roofed forest and crafting a stone axe. But I figured it takes a lot of time to cut down your first pieces of wood while axeless, and stone axes do spawn naturally in underwater ruins and igloos, but they both take too long to loot and get back to the trees. But then there's gold axes from ruined portals spawning at a 20% chance. But while gold axes are the fastest axe, they also break super quickly, meaning I would still need to mine for a stone one. But if I also got a gold pickaxe in the chest, I could do both quickly. But at a 4% chance, could I even find one close to spawn? Huh, yes. No way, please. And a pickaxe! Get stone! Okay, I just gotta go fast. Craft. Okay, that was quick. Now I just mine as efficiently as possible. I have no idea how many I have. Okay, that's time. How many do I have? Yeah! 140. The rarest block in Minecraft was found once over 10 years ago. If you've played a lot of Minecraft, you may have found a naturally spawning double chest in a dungeon happening when 2 chests spawn adjacent. But what if 3 chests could spawn adjacent? Well, 2 mob spawners can't spawn close enough to have chests overlap, and there's no other way for chests to spawn underground. But it wasn't always always like that. Before abandoned mineshafts had minecart chests, there was a brief period of time when they spawned normal chests. But even if you could spawn 3 adjacent chests, it wouldn't do anything, right? Well, up until 1.13, no. You weren't able to place chests next to each other, which is why on old versions people used trap chests to do this. This means if a dungeon with a rare double chest happened to spawn through an abandoned mineshaft right where another chest spawned, you could theoretically get a triple chest. But it's not just theory, because in 2011 this screenshot was posted to Reddit showing a working triple chest generated in vanilla Minecraft. How did we get here is the most difficult achievement in Minecraft, needing to have all 26 effects at once. The problem is there's more than 26 effects, there's 28. You may have seen the Potion of Luck in your creative menu, which is an unused potion that boosts your fishing odds, but that only makes 27. The final hidden potion effect can only be accessed through commands, the Potion of Unluck. It's just luck, but the opposite, giving you terrible fishing luck. Both of these effects weren't even supposed to be in the game, and were about to be removed when Jeb put out this tweet saying they're keeping them for map makers. But funnily enough, they still update them to this day, meaning they may return. Minecraft, but the skyblock is random. Alright, so I'm on a skyblock island with just a tree and a chest, and every 15 seconds or so, that will happen. With a random block. Now my only goal is to get cactus, which is just over there. But honestly, I just need a sapling so I can plant trees. Okay, nice. Wait, how can I plant the... Oh no. Wait a second, there's more wood right... Oh god! I can make a cobblestone generator with this ice and lava. Please don't get replaced. Oh god, well, this is wood! I need to hurry! Okay, well, I got water and that's it. Dirt! Plant the... Okay, wait, no, get the dirt. Okay, now build sapling. Boom! So technically we have infinite blocks, but it might take a while. So maybe if I make slabs with these planks, then I can get there quicker. Oh, I should have made a pickaxe. I'm so stupid. Okay, I just need this to turn to wood. Oh! Easy. Okay, this is actually going good. We're so close, but the sun is setting. Oh, I'm so close. I should just get... No. Welp. I just have to make the jump. Okay, I'll just play it safe. Okay. No! The cactus! Please! Yeah! I started a quest to find the most useless item. You probably think it's the poisonous potato, arrow of splashing, or birchwood, but they all have use. You can eat the poisonous potato, fire the arrow of splashing, and birchwood is at least a block, and all blocks have some value from bridging. I first thought rabbit hide. Its only crafting recipe is 4 to make 1 leather. This means it takes an average of 8 rabbits for 1 leather, when leather is one of the most common mob drops and barely does anything, just the worst armor set paintings in a book. But apparently they'll be used to craft bundles in 1.20, so I didn't count it. Leaving an item dropped by a pointless mob the community voted into the game. The glow ink sack. Oh yay, we can brighten item frames and signs, yippee. Who would vote for this? Minecraft has a problem. This is the update that first added the inventory in 2009. It has 36 slots and there were 70 items in the game. This is the most recent update in 2022. Its inventory has 36 slots, and there are 1,191 items. That's a lot more! Now, we've had some help like the offhand slot, ender chest, and shulker boxes, but these are endgame items, and after walking around for 4 minutes, you can have a full inventory. Now, we do have the bundle, which was supposed to come out in 1.17, then got delayed to 1.18, then got delayed to 1.19, then got delayed to... But I thought of a super complex solution. Make the inventory bigger. You can phase through walls in survival Minecraft, and it's really not that hard. Now, most people know how to do ceilings with a ladder and ender pearl, just like getting on the nether roof. And getting through corners by just crouching off a boat is cool, but most people fill in their corners. Now, with just a boat, dispenser, and water, you can set this up, and when activated, this boat will phase through any wall. But that takes a long time to set up, and by just positioning an ender pearl right here, you can phase through even bedrock walls. Minecraft, but the gravity randomly changes. Alright, I gotta go quick because in 60 seconds the gravity will change. I just want to be able to get wood. Oh, there's a village! Okay, can I get there before the gravity? Run! I think we're gonna make it. If I can just get in the house before it changes. Yes! Oh god. I guess I can get wood here. Okay, I don't really know how I'm gonna get out of this house. What if I can make it to that block? Okay, if I can get to hay, I can get some food. Oh god. Jump! Okay. Hey, how are you doing, big guy? Oh god, okay, I'm good. If I get iron from big guy, I can go mining. Luckily, I'm a parkour pro. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm gonna kill him. Don't think he can reach me from here, though. Oh god, I need to kill him before the gravity changes. Yes! Okay, 4 iron. I have just enough for a pickaxe. Oh, no! Oh, the hay bale! Oh no! The best mob in Minecraft history isn't the horse or the villager, it's something that made diamonds farmable. On April Fools in 2013, Mojang released Minecraft 2.0 featuring meme blocks like TNT slabs, burnt out torches, and a coal block. Imagine if they actually added a coal block. They also retextured some existing mobs, but not the chicken, because they added a new chicken, which only spawns super rarely. The diamond chicken. They don't drop anything special upon death, but instead of eggs, they lay lapis lazuli and diamonds. I just found the rarest item in Minecraft history. The very first snapshot shown in the Minecraft launcher is 13W16A, but when you try to run it, it crashes. After doing research, I found that this version introduced an item only in the game for days, but it just kept crashing and I almost gave up. Until I found out that for some reason, deleting the language option from the options file could fix it, and I finally loaded up the game. This update introduced horses, and with it, hay, leads, craftable horse armor, and the horse saddle. Before this, there were saddles, but they could only be used on pigs, so they introduced a craftable horse saddle to ride horses. And after being in the game for just 2 weeks, it was lost to history. Minecraft, but I can't walk. Alright, I can't move. Wait, actually, I can move. I just can't walk. But doesn't that mean I can jump? Wait, that's a village back there. Now you might think I can't do anything, but luckily I spawned under a tree. Please, please. Okay, I got one. Please give me another. Please give me another. Please. No, yes, it went near me. I just need one more. Please. How am I so... No way. Now you might think, okay, what does wood do? Boat, meaning I can move. All right, I need to get to that village. Wait, but there's a shipwreck. That has a higher chance for diamonds than the village. Wait, I placed the bow out of... Okay, I can just craft another. We're good. Onward. Okay, nice, got to water. And remember, I just can't walk, but I can swim. Just give me diamonds. Okay, buried treasure. Don't worry, I'm not walking, I'm swimming still. Does this chest have diamonds? Oh, just iron. But this buried treasure map. We're getting close. Oh no, it's becoming night. Oh shoot, it's right here. Is that it? Break. Yes! I got invited to this random Minecraft realm and decided to join. Okay, what is this? Please enjoy your stay. No. Looks like people have been putting in some work. What the? Looks like there's stuff over there and in the sky. No one's online yet. Anyone home? Any goodies? Nope. Oh, Shulker! Are you kidding me? Please ring bell before entering. I will answer the door after rung. I don't think anyone... Well, now it'd be rude to open the door. Don't mind me. Rules? No stealing, no griefing, no trespass. Oh, Book and Quill. You know, a Catman 18 autographed book should pay for this. Epic Peter's Wallet. Wow, you're broke, bro. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's really interesting. This better be worth it. What? Well, that wasn't worth it. Okay, you know what? I have their diamonds, and I'll give them back tonight on Twitch if they're online. Also, invite me to your realms and I'll join tonight. You know what's really annoying? Finding a structure, going to loot the chest, and getting horse armor. Well, horse armor's useful. No, oh, okay, maybe, but how many do you need? You can find horse armor in dungeons, ruined portals, villages, jungle temples, desert temples, fortresses, strongholds, ancient cities, and end cities. How much more horse armor do you need? Imagine playing through the whole game, getting to an end city, opening a chest just to get more iron horse armor. Like, just make it craftable at some point. You know, this used to be the recipe until they got rid of it for some reason. You know what I'm using from now on? Leather horse armor. Half of you guys don't even know this exists, but you can actually craft it and dye it. Look, it's awesome. I just remembered a structure lost to history. Not the brick pyramid, obsidian wall, or Indev house, but something you'll only know if you're a Minecraft veteran. Deserts are the best land biome for structures, having villages and temples and wells. But if you played 9 years ago, maybe on an old PlayStation or Xbox, you'll recognize this. It's not just any old pit, it's actually a mob spawner. These were pretty common in deserts before 1.7 and were the easiest way to find them. And after being a big part of the game, a small tweak to world generation removed them forever. I saw Grian make a video on things you would change about Minecraft, and I'm stealing the video. Things they should add to Minecraft. Since every other villager workstation has a use, they should add a use to the fletching table. Second, a new structure, an archaeology site where you can use brushes to find treasures, including pieces of ceramic that you can put together on a clay pot. Third, a bundle to store extra items in your inventory that fits in one spot, kind of like a mini shulker box. And finally, a new mob, Firefly. Smack that subscribe button and hit the notifications. A lot of people ask me if there was one thing you could change about about Minecraft, what would it be? My first thoughts were big things like the combat system, hunger system, or adding a dimension, but those are complex and I could easily screw them up. So what if I chose something already screwed up? Minecarts. Now you're probably thinking, minecarts are awesome, and they are. I use them in all of my survival worlds, but they're also stupid. A boat on ice is more resource efficient and way faster, but the biggest problem is that once you get an elytra, they're pointless. Sprint jumping clocks in just over 7 blocks a second, and a minecart at full speed at 8. Hashtag make minecarts faster. Follow me on Twitter to spread the movement. A lot of people ask me, what was the best Minecraft update? My first thoughts were recent, like the cave update, nether update, and aquatic update, but for the real influential ones, you have to go back. The first few updates included additions like caves, biomes, and crafting, but then I stumbled upon a secret update that no one knows about. I found this IBX Toy Cat video from 9 years ago. It documented an update made only to the Xbox 360 edition, which is why it was lost to history. This update doubled the speed of minecarts, making it the best update of all time. We have big news about minecarts. As you might know, I'm a big advocate for making minecarts faster because since the elytra is super fast, they're kinda pointless late game. And today, someone linked me a Doc M77 Hermitcraft video where he's playing with Mojang's tech lead and a gameplay developer. And an hour and a half in, they talk about minecarts. Now I can't play the whole thing, but they pretty much say how they miss building minecart infrastructure on Surfer as opposed to the elytra, and then this.
Well, I wish that minecarts were better.
That was Minecraft's tech lead saying, I wish minecarts were better. Oh boy. Breaking minecart news. Most people don't know, but you can actually put boats in minecarts, which seems useless, but this means you can transfer 2 mobs in 1 minecart. But this isn't what's new. 1.20 is adding camels, which are huge, so don't fit in boats, but baby camels will. And you can feed them cactus to make them grow for some reason, and the big camels stay in the boat. But literally, who cares? Me! And Razeworks, who I found this from. By putting the camel boat into a minecart, it does 2 things. For some reason, it makes it run infinitely with no powered rails. I don't know why. But you can also ride the llama, meaning infinite railroads with no powered rails, or 4 people on 1 minecart. 3 years ago, Minecraft changed all of its textures, and everyone was mad. But when you look back, the textures are a little... Some are fine, like old mossy cobble, gravel, soul sand, sponges, and snow. Then some are questionable, like ice, glowstone, glass, diamonds, and flint. But then there's terrible textures, like piss yellow wheat and what is... potatoes? But nothing comes close to the worst texture in history. For a decade, we were subjected to this netherrack. In 1.14, Minecraft changed all of its textures, which was really controversial, but looking back, most changes were good, looking at you, Netherrack. But some old textures I still think were better. The old diamonds just popped out more than the new ones. Old carrots and potatoes were way easier to tell when they were fully grown. And old lava was way brighter and more intimidating. But the greatest texture in history was far before 1.14, in 1.6. Here's the lapis block now, and this is what it looked like back then. I found this data pack called Crazy Difficulty. The problem is, I have no idea what it does. So let's see what happens. Alright, world looks normal. I don't really know how hard this is gonna be, so I guess I'll just get wood. Oh my! What? Well, I got 1 wood. Why are they so fast? Okay, well, I still need more. Hurry! Okay, just grab it! Run! Save me, bunny. Whoa! Do bunnies? Oh my! Okay, don't go near bunnies. Got it. I just want like 2 more wood. Luckily, bees don't do that much damage. 1 more. Oh god! Village! I'll get hay for food. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, hey, big guy. Nothing weird about you, right? So far, it's not that hard besides the wood. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Cause it's becoming night. Let me just get some last minute wood. Oh god! Oh! Oh! I'm fine. Okay, there goes my crafting table. Oh, that zombie is so fast! How are the bees still here? Ow. Oh god, skeleton. That's flaming! What is that creeper doing? What? This will be my most controversial video ever. Here are my Minecraft hot takes. Number 1. The elytra? It's stupid. You know what's fun? Exploring. Going through a jungle or on top of a roofed forest, but why do that when you can just fly? Wanna find a mushroom island? Don't worry, it's easy. Just fly, lol. Number 2, netherite never should have been added. Let's be honest, if you had full enchanted diamond armor, you pretty much couldn't die. And now with netherite armor, it's hard to die. Like, look at me in the lava. I can just sit here. What's the point of the game if you can't die? Oh, and don't get me started with totem. Number 3, beds are dumb. Back in the day, the challenge used to be surviving your first night, but now it's just, oh, go slaughter 3 sheep and boom, you skip night, and you skip every night. You never have to experience night ever again. Comment which of these you agree. Minecraft, but the world is random. All right, that's a lot of blocks. I'm pretty sure this is just, oh, yep, we're floating in the sky. Oh, I already found diamonds. But my goal isn't to find diamonds, it's to get diamonds, meaning I need wood. Parkour, oh, look, birch. Right where you belong. Okay, I kind of got to the top here. Okay, some actual wood. I can get some spruce. Oh, God! We are fine. Oh, we are fine. Not even close. Ow. Why did I just hear TNT? Why is the only wood birch? Finally. Okay, I got a pickaxe. Just need some cobble. Is this a cobblestone generator? Ow. But you have to go into it to... Ah! Oh, God! I need food! That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh, and it's becoming night. Cake! Alright, I just need iron. Wait, this is where that TNT... Ow! Oh, iron block. I don't remember where my crafting table was. Ah! We're fine. Oh, it's a head. No! Minecraft's greatest invention was just made and it looks like this. Now you probably have no idea what this is, but we'll get back to it. You might remember this map that emulates Pokemon with 300,000 command blocks, an insane feat, but now dethroned. Because this is Minecraft in Minecraft. Given its very low quality and condensed, it's still a 3D world with tens of blocks and items. But that's not what makes it impressive. It's run with no command blocks, just a bunch of redstone, and they had to make literal computer parts to make it work, meaning technically this could be built in survival Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft Pocket Edition since, well, it looked like this, so let's see what it looks like now. Alright, why am I Steve? What is this? What is this? Alright, not bad. Okay, this looks a little different from when I last played, and there's no trees. Why is it so hard to move? Oh, trees! It's so hard to look! Okay, how do I turn my sensitivity down? Okay, that's better. Okay, I got wood. How do I craft? How do I jump? Alright, I got a little... Why am I going so slow? Am I crouching? How am I crouching? What is... That's jump. How do I uncrouch? Okay, I did it. Also, how do I go in F5? Emotes? What is this, Fortnite? Okay, change emotes. Let's see what we got. Emote 1. What is this? Oh, you have to pay for the good emotes, like doing aerobics. Mom, can I buy mine coins? Alright, let me just find a village or something. I learned how to sprint. Oh, God. Oh, God, is that water? Well, never playing this again. Last year, I made a video on the hardest MLG in Minecraft, the End Portal MLG, but I may have found one harder. But first, there's the Lava MLG, which just saying sounds wrong because lava doesn't stop your fall, right? Well, sorta. It slows your fall, meaning if you place it on an edge and hug the wall while falling, you can survive falls that would kill you, making it an MLG. But there's one that puts both of those to shame. When you break ice, you get water, and with an efficiency 5 gold pickaxe and haste 2 beacon, it instantly breaks. You can probably see where I'm going with this. But the problem is, while falling, the ice takes 2 ticks to break, meaning it's really hard. And after hours of trying, I couldn't do it. I failed. But I still think it's possible, so if anyone does it, tweet it at me. A couple months ago, I showed off a theoretical ice MLG where you place and break ice before you land, and a bunch of people uploaded videos actually doing it, except they all had respawn immunity, meaning it's impossible. But while searching, I found this video of a guy doing an iron golem MLG. Now you might think iron golems aren't that bouncy, which they're not, but he shot an arrow at it in midair so it would hit him up, negating the fall damage. But you won't always have a bow and arrow on you, so what if you could just punch him? Well, after hundreds of tries, I hit big guy at the perfect frame and he hit me back, negating the fall damage. And then he hit me again and I died, but who cares? One of the biggest misconceptions in Minecraft history comes from a video 10 years ago with 160 million views. Don't mine at night.
Don't mine
mine at night.
Sounds smart, night is scary, but it's actually stupid. Caves are still dark during daytime and will spawn mobs, so it doesn't really matter, right? Wrong. Actually, it's good to mine at night because Minecraft has a mob cap, and during night, some mobs will spawn above ground, meaning less mobs in caves. And on top of that, if you mine at the start of night, when you surface, it'll probably be day, so yes, mine at night. I just found a new MLG different from all the rest. You might remember my attempted ice MLG from a few months ago that tried to break ice mid-air to release water, but I couldn't do it before dying. Well, there's more blocks that release water, the waterlogged blocks. But all of these blocks take too long to break, even with efficiency 5, except the leaves. Leaves break instantly with shears, but don't when in mid-air, and you can't enchant them, so this wouldn't work either. Until I found out you can get efficiency on shears with an anvil, just like no one ever does it, because shears break almost everything instantly. So to do this MLG, set up waterlogged leaves, and now you have a spot only you can MLG, because no one else has efficiency 5 shears, and in the latest snapshots, a water bucket won't place on waterlogged blocks. The best trap in Minecraft isn't an obsidian box or island surrounded by lava, it's a dimension trap. And I'm not talking about destroying someone's nether portal. If you fill out an end portal and place a bed under it, sleeping in it will trap you forever. Not because you can't get out, but getting out sends you to the end. Well, just jump in the void or beat the dragon, right? No. Since your respawn point is in the portal, you can't leave. Well, just drop TNT into the portal, but it explodes at 0-0, not your bed. There is literally no escape from this. You can have every item in the game and be stuck in the end forever. Minecraft, but random blocks spawn where I look. Alright, so oh my. Okay, that's a lot of blocks. I guess I should just get wood. How am I supposed to? Oh no. How am I? Oh my god, there's diamonds right there. But how can I get wood? Okay, wait. Once I've gone over a block once, it doesn't change anymore. That means I just need to spawn wood like that. Wood acquired. And there's a crafting table right here. Alright, I already got a wooden pickaxe and my main goal is to get diamonds, so I just need an iron one. And there's iron right here, but I need stone. This might take a while. Stone! What? Village!
Happy? Go for the handful.
Ow! What? I'm in obsidian? Oh, you have to be kidding me. Let's go. Okay, 3 to go. Okay, maybe I'll just get a pickaxe from this village. Hey, don't mind me, big guy. Wait a second. I can just get iron by killing big guy. I'm sorry, big guy. It's for the greater good. Wait, I can't bridge up. No, everything turns to blocks. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, cake. Eat. Oh, let me out. No. No! The golden hoe is finally useful. Back in my day, the gold hoe was by far the most useless item, only used for tilling dirt, and since hoes didn't break any blocks at the time, it didn't have the speed increase like other gold tools, meaning it was more expensive than a wooden hoe while having half the durability. But in 1.16, hoes got 9 blocks that they mined quickly, making the gold hoe slightly useful, but with just 32 durability, still pretty useless. But 1.19 added Skulk, a new block broken by hoes that drops XP. Farming XP with a hoe in the deep dark is super efficient, and you can use mending so a gold hoe won't break. But Skulk breaks instantly for gold and netherite, and the same speed for other Skulk blocks, making it still pointless. But with a simple haste 1 beacon, gold not only breaks catalysts and shriekers slightly faster, unlike the netherite hoe, it breaks Skulk sensors instantly, making it better. Most people know that making a sheep's name Jeb underscore will make it rainbow, but there's many more of these tricks. Naming a mob Dinnerbone or Grum will make it upside down, except for the Ender Dragon and Squids for some reason. If you name a rabbit Toast, it will get a unique custom texture. And naming a Vindicator Johnny will make it really mad at everything around it. But there's also 2 of these for players. If a player is named Deadmau5, they will have giant ears, something Notch added because he liked his music. Speaking of Notch, the last one is if a player is named Notch, they'll drop an apple even if they're not holding one in older versions of the game. Minecraft, but mobs have knockback 1 million. Alright. Now apparently mobs do knockback, but I won't really know until... Okay, now hear me out. So just to test it, we might as well just get hit once. Just once. And it can also have iron, because my only goal is to find diamonds. That was way too close for comfort. Anyways, okay, I should probably devise a plan that... Oh! Run! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Oh, yes! Please just have iron! Are you kidding me? I did that for carrots? Well, I guess it's time to test. Alright, hit me! Are you kidding me? Hit me! What the? Oh, what the? Hey, I found a village. Okay. Maybe there's a blacksmith? Oh, Oh, hey there, big guy. Now, don't hit me, but you can help me get iron. Iron pickaxe. Now I literally just need a cave. And there's a cave. All right, Deep Slate. Get away. Oh, God! How's there diamonds? Come on! Oh, I'm so dumb! No! How did I just do that? No! What's the best fuel source? Almost everyone just uses coal, smelting 8 items, but there's 4 fuels that do more. Blaze rods do 12, but they're pretty hard to get, so not really worth it. The lava bucket does the most with 100 items, but doesn't stack, so it's just kind of annoying. Blocks of coal do 80, meaning you're saving 1 coal for every 9, but most people don't smelt 80 items straight without a hopper. This leaves the dried kelp block at 20 items. It's super easy to get, and just 3 blocks can smelt almost a whole stack. An item in the wild update just changed Minecraft multiplayer forever, and no one's talking about it. For all of Minecraft history, traps can be avoided if you're careful enough, noticing small things like tripwires and trapped chests. But now, skulk sensors are in the game, which detect any sound, including the player walking, essentially making wireless redstone. This means you can make something never before possible, undetectable traps. See this grass field? Looks normal, right? Well, if you walk into it, you immediately perish. Here's an easy one for you. Get 1 skulk sensor, find a desert temple, replace the bottom TNT with the sensor, and boom! Anyone that goes in there, bye-bye! I have a message to Mojang. I found something in Minecraft that makes the game pretty much unplayable. Not a glitch or overpowered strategy, but something in every Minecraft world. It's part of a structure, the Pillager Outpost. Around the outside, they have things like camps and cages, but my problem's in the main structure. If you make yourself to the final floor and go to the northwest corner, you'll see something disgusting. Every corner has this post and 3 blocks, except for the northwest corner, which has the post and 1 block, making it asymmetrical. Mojang, please fix this in 1.19, because this is literally unplayable. 3 months ago, I made a video giving my message to Mojang. This was because I found a bug where every Pillager Outpost came with 1 asymmetrical corner, making the game literally unplayable. And that video trended number 1 on YouTube, meaning someone in Mojang must have seen it, right? Well, I ended the video by saying this had to be fixed by 1.19, so let's see if it's fixed. Locate structure Pillager Outpost. Now please tell me they listened? No! It's literally unplayable! The most glitched structure in Minecraft has become even worse. Maybe you think it's the Stronghold or Fossil, but if you're a long-time Camman 18er, you know it's the Pillager Outpost, because the top is actually asymmetrical. But recently, it got worse. 1.19 added allays, which sometimes spawn in cages at outposts. But for some reason, the fences generate like this. And since they only generate at some outposts, it makes them one of the rarest blocks in Minecraft, and you can even break everything around it and build a base there just to flex. Minecraft, but I can't say the letter E. Alright, I'm in a tropical spot. I should probably obtain wood stick. Wood stick obtain. Tools got. My only goal is to find diamonds. That's it. Could find boat sunk. Tropical spot. Box. Ow! Ooh! I can craft iron fork. A lush hollow. It down. Any diamonds? Spawner? Wait, no! I found this guy fishing on his houseboat in the middle of the ocean on my Minecraft server and told him if he beat my challenge, I'd give him 1,000 fish. He agreed, so I trapped him in a 7x7 cube with a crafting table, a chest with these items, and Frank.
Cats really know how to do less. Be more like your cat. Try Outstretch by Fresh Step. With stronger clumps that crumble less, it lasts 50% longer, so you can change it less often. Outstretch.
His goal was to escape, but I placed lava 60 blocks above him, meaning he only had 1 minute. He looted the chest and sheared the mushroom, turning it into a cow, which he then milked to craft a cake. Then he stacked the crafting table and chest, trying to break it in a way to loot it and get higher, but took too long and was swallowed by lava. What he had to do was use one of the most obscure mechanics in Minecraft. Feed the allium to the brown mushroom and milk it with a bowl, giving you suspicious stew. And not just regular suspicious stew, fire-resistant stew, meaning when the lava comes down, you can swim out. Minecraft, but if my friend touches grass, I die. Alright, what the?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna touch grass.
No, stop! Stop! Oh, crap! What? Okay, stay there.
Freeze.
Okay, just stay. That could grow to grass, you moron. Get out of the snow. Stay there. I'm gonna go get that tree. Oh, there's a ruined portal. All right, I'm gonna craft slabs so it goes quicker. All right, can you make this jump? Be a parkour pro. Yes!
You already know.
We should jump in the water. Me first. It's not that hard. Okay, it is kind of hard. Yeah! All right, let's go. Okay, the good news is the portal's right up there. The bad news is I have 11 slabs. Right this way. Ooh. Oh, we literally have no trees. Well, I guess we just gotta mine dirt. All right, hurry up. Oh, there's a village. Hurry up. Don't fail.
Such an easy jump, dude. What do you mean
Nice.
fail?
Oh, there's a blacksmith. Where are you?
You stranded me.
Okay, just get on this path. Please just have diamonds. No! Okay, are you a parkour pro?
Who do you think I am? So easy, Cameron.
What? Live tonight. I just made the most hidden secret base with one thing, lava. Lava is unique because you can pass through it, but you can't see through it, and touching it will kill you. Unless you put a sign, then water under it and go through quick enough. But going through a surface lava pool would be a bit sus if you were being chased. So if you find an open cave that you can quickly fall the lava level in, you can make a bunker below multiple lava layers down to bedrock, meaning you can quickly enter and be at bedrock level below lava so no one will know where you went. I guess until now. Minecraft, but random blocks are falling. Alright. Okay, that started really quickly. Oh my, it's so many blocks. Is that a command block? Okay, well my only goal is to get diamonds. I feel like there should be some anywhere. There's a pig spawner. What is that? Okay, there's some wood right here. My inventory's full? What is going? Oh, there's diamonds right there. Okay, I got a wood pickaxe. It's so cluttered. Okay, there's some cobble. Silverfish? Ow. Oh god. Oh wait, I can just get stone here. Ow! Oh god! I need food! Eat more cake! Wait, there's an iron block right here! What am I doing? Okay, iron pick. I just need the diamonds, but I'm lagging so bad! It's like a jungle gym. Where are they? I swear they're right over here. Oh, the sun's going down. Diamond block! Finally! Is that an end? What? Oh god! What? I was so close! Okay, I need to get to the mainland. Slime block! Netherite block. Amazing. Diamonds! Finally! Yeah! You know, I was gonna make a video on how they just added copper for no reason. Like, what does he do? Copper crafting recipes. 3 things. You can make 3 things. But then I realized a lot of ores are kinda pointless. Like lapis, only being able to craft a lapis block and dye things. Now, don't worry, I hear you. But you need lapis to enchant. But you literally can just mine lapis like twice and have enough to enchant for your entire playthrough. Then there's emeralds. And you might be thinking, trading's pretty useful, right? And that's true. But who actually mines emeralds? You trade for them. You don't go, oh, golly gee, I'm gonna mine 1 emerald. Only 24 more to go so I can get a mending book. So my conclusion, remove ores. Boom, problem fixed. Mojang actually listened to me. So a week ago, I made a video on a new snapshot that added the block of bamboo, which I liked, but said, except for some reason, the top is still piss yellow. Why? And the comments flamed me. Bro, that's how bamboo looks like on the inside. Crying, laughing emoji. 5,000 likes! But guess what happened today? New bamboo block texture. Oh look! The top is green! Now I had to make sure Mojang actually saw it for me, and after searching I found this post, which is someone suggesting the bamboo block weeks before it was added that no one has talked about. But I found no one stupid enough to be mad at the top of this block being yellow. Except me. Now I don't want to take credit, but I'm taking credit. That's right, me and Mojang are officially best friends. Now please, for the love of God, make minecarts faster! How fast can you move in Minecraft? Most people know that sprint jumping is a fast way to travel anywhere, and that you can use ice and head hitters to make that even faster, but it's nowhere near the fastest. By using ice head hitters with trapdoors, you can go really fast at the cost of hunger, but still not the most. You need a combination of 2 enchantments to go the fastest, Depth Strider and Soul Speed, both level 3. After this, you must construct a track with soul soil and water, but most importantly, set up dolphin dolphins along the track to give you dolphin's grace. Then, after using a speed 2 potion, you can travel at lightning speeds. Minecraft, but I can't mine or craft. Alright, well, my only goal is to get diamonds, and you might be thinking, how can you get diamonds when you can't mine diamonds? Well, hopefully I can find a structure. You know, I just realized, why am I doing this? I just have to run around and look for a structure before I starve. Okay, there's a desert. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, finally. Wait a second, the entrance is blocked off and I can't break it. Okay, I should be able to get through the top. Come on. Wait a second. Well, that was stupid. Okay, I guess I'll just wait. Am I stuck? No. I'm literally, yes! Not that that's much better though. How am I supposed to, oh, go! Oh, the sun's going down. Chest, yes! Oh, it's becoming night. Wait, what? No way. Please. Oh, get away from me, creeper. Wait a second. Creepers can destroy blocks. If I get one to the desert temple. Okay, come on, creeper. Oh, there's so many mobs. Get in there. No. Oh, God. Oh, wait a second. This answer. Swallow. Yes. Oh, God. The baby. Yes. Come on. Yeah. I just beat Minecraft with nothing. No blocks, no items, nothing ever entered my inventory, but how did I do it? Well, there's 18 discovered seeds that have a naturally filled end portal, a 1 in a trillion chance. This means you can just walk into the end if you can get into the stronghold, but how can you beat the dragon with nothing? And that's where it gets hard. First, you need to set it on peaceful mode so you don't starve, because this is gonna take a while. To destroy the end crystals, you need to wait for the dragon to perch and then get hit up onto them, but this would kill you, right? Well, if you exit and rejoin, you won't take any damage, meaning you can destroy all the crystals and punch down the ender dragon. The dead coral fan is one of the best blocks in Minecraft. Coral in general is pretty useless despite its extreme rarity, only being used for decoration, but a glitch was discovered that uses dead coral fans to duplicate TNT infinitely. This has led people to make giant contraptions to mine areas or just ruin people's day, but that's not the end. This bug has been known and popular for 4 years, and Mojang for some reason has done nothing. It's come to the point where it's just accepted that TNT can be infinitely duplicated, but at any point Mojang can flip a switch and remove this entirely. The people are mad. A couple days ago, I made a video saying coral was pretty useless, only used for decoration besides unintentional bugs. But I forgot one key thing that coral does, and the coral community is furious. If you ever try to bone meal a sea pickle, you'll see these green particles like you would on wheat, but nothing would happen. This is because, for some reason, it only grows on a piece of wet coral, making coral used in the only sea pickle farm. I'm sorry, sea pickle community. My friend Aoden is terrible at Minecraft, so I got him to play Bed Wars.
Yay.
No, we're getting crushed! Oh, okay. Oh, he's scared. Get him, Den. Yeah! All right, come on, he's over here. Hurry. Get it. Let's go.
But Red's dead, and there ain't no redemption for you.
Kill him, you moron. You idiot. But luckily, I'm a PvP pro. Wait, where's the other red guy? Oh, there he is. Help, I'm at 2 hearts. All right, get him. Oh, we got him cornered.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh!
Victory speed bridge?
You moron. We just gotta protect our bed.
Oh shoot, he's going for our bed!
Get him! What are you doing? Kill him! Okay, he's right here. I got him! What? Our bed's destroyed! We have to run. We have to run.
Retreat!
Ah! Right here. Oh, I'm behind! Just run! Dan, run! No! Dan, no! Ah! Oh, I'm fine!
Where are you?
No! We're playing live on Twitch tonight. Minecraft, but doors randomly teleport you. All right, and we got the 2 biomes with no trees. Awesome. Literally what? Oh, it's just a square block of sand. What an amazing spawn. 2 minutes in and I found a tree. Well, honestly, I should just make a door and hope it brings me to a village. All right, here we go. Wait, what? Maybe I have to walk through it? Oh, I'm 1,000 blocks away. I guess there's no village, but I have 2 more doors. Hey, buddies, what are you doing? You want a little tickle? Oh, God. Oh, give me. Okay. My only goal is to find diamonds, so I guess I'll just teleport until I do. Oh, God. You know what? It can have food. Where's the door? Oh, God. Please. All right, wheat. And I'm out. Okay, a village. Just as I needed food. No! I forgot it could happen from the village doors, too.